It works. Excellent. Excellent. I was worried for a second it wasn't gonna work. There we go. There I am. I'm early today. We're gonna see how this goes. Thank you for reminding me, Meta. I did indeed plug in my phone. We're good. Whew. Oh gosh, wait. I started so that I could say hello. Hi, Living Nightmare! Thank you for the raid! Well, come on in, raiders. How are y'all doing? I remembered to turn on, mix it up this time. So, you're playing... Oh, you were playing Honkai Star Rail. Nice. I've heard it's a fun game. I've heard it's very fun. I have no idea what kind of game it is, but I've seen a lot of fan art of it. Fan art looks pretty cool. Well, what? What? You almost gave me a heart attack. I mean, you always do. I'm sorry. I'm sorry if I'm giving you heart problems. See a doctor. Whew. Oh, little posture check. Thank you very much, Nulan. Oh, good for my back. I've been doing a whole lot of sitting today, mostly because I've been doing work. It's been going really, really well. Hung out a little bit with the Goose to get some live 2D help and some help with art. It was a super productive day. Let's go. Oh. Hello, Dingus. How are you doing today? Well. I visited Miss Humpty. Send something to your DMs if you're feeling brave. The noise scared me, but now what Dingus has sent me has made me nervous now. Oh no. My mods are just like, you got this, you're gonna be okay. Meanwhile, I'm just sweating. Sweating. Oh no. Oh. I might listen to this later, Dingus. I am feeling coward today. Oh no. You could do it, just watch it be something. Just watch it be something to you as breaking immediately. Dingus is like, hey guys, watch. This would be pretty funny, wouldn't it be? Wouldn't it be funny if we got Honey_Goblin banned off Twitch? In the season of our Lord and Savior Mariah Carey? Wouldn't it be funny? Hi Nisei, how are you? How are you doing? I hope you're doing well. I saw what you were drawing and it looked like the Jacko pose, but from the opposite angle. Nice. Nice. You think I give you something against TOS? Not for free. So there's a price. So there's a price, Dingus, huh? Huh. Okay. Okay. Good to know. Oh. Get a level 5 honey will open the Dingus bomb on stream. Tell you what, sure. If it's a level 5, I'll listen to whatever the heck Dingus just DM'd me. All I see is Dingus in chat going, wait. It's just a stupid little thing. I know, but it's... You sent me something. You made me something. That's nice. That's nice of you. Just watch me regret my words. Just watch me regret my words. Ah! I should have known. I should have known Pestle was lurking. Hi Pestle, how you doing? Hi Gomi. Dingus bullied even in Honey's chat. It's all in good fun, huh? It's all in good fun. Imagine not bullying Dingus. Exactly. Exactly. Listen. I get... I get it whenever I go. I go to Gobby's chat, immediately clocked as the Bone Wizard. That is my official title. I will not let anyone refer to me as anything other than the Bone Wizard. Ah. No, I will not elaborate. I'll let you think about that one for a little bit. How did I earn that title? You come up with that on your own. I want to see what your ideas are. Gecko, did you time out Dingus for 1 second? desk. Echo, thank you for the breathe redeem. I need it. It is a level 5 hype train. Come on. That happened so quickly. We could submit ideas, but I thought we were trying to keep TOS. What are you thinking? What is going through your mind there? I'm curious. I'm curious. Also, I forgot to put up my... ooh, that is bright. My art arm. So y'all could see what I'm drawing. Y'all could see all the art we're gonna do today. We're doing something a little bit different today. We're gonna start with warm-ups, because I want to make sure my hand is warmed up before we draw. But then we're gonna get into some color work, which I am not super skilled at or comfortable with, so we're challenging ourselves today. Colors. Yes, they are terrifying. I agree. However, we must face our fears, lest we be conquered by them, you know? I don't want to be afraid of colors anymore. Jeez, I already have a hard enough time understanding them. I can't be ignorant of colors anymore. I gotta change my ways. Your little art glove? Yeah, I got my little art glove. It's cute. I like my little art glove. It makes my hand slide across the screen. So good! That's what I want to draw, but body hurts. Can you take it easy? Yeah, Neko, you absolutely take it easy. Rest up. If your body hurt, listen to your body. It's tough. It's tough when you want to do something, and then your body is just like, sorry, boss. Not today. You gotta listen to him. Fear is the mind killing. The slow death that brings total annihilation. It also just feels bad, you know? When you get stumped on something and you're like, I am afraid of doing this because I don't think I'll be good at it. No. You must face that fear. Change your attitude, you know? What's an art glove? So the Giggler, an art glove is imagine a regular glove, but you cut off the thumb, the index finger, and the middle finger of the glove. That's an art glove. What it does is it covers the ring finger and the pinky finger so that when you draw on the screen, your hand can slide a lot easier and you can get smoother lines. And in my case, if you're a sweaty little fellow like me, it won't smudge your screen as much. We tasting colors again? Let's go, Gecko. We're tasting some colors. Not sweaty. Exactly. Multi-purposed. I mean, no joke. The best light and color tutorial I ever watched was Nomun's light and color video by Jeremy Vickery. Izzy Medrano's Gumroad tutorial 14. Killer light and color. Jeremy Vickery also has a channel on YouTube called Lighting Mentor. Highly recommend. You know what? Straight up so I don't forget. Let me actually look that up. Actually, you know what? I'm just gonna copy what Gomi put down and put it in my chat so I don't forget. Because I would actually like to look at these later. I want to get better at lighting and color, and that seems like a good place to start. Gomi is very, very knowledgeable. Oh, she literally DM'd it to me. Thank you, Gomi. Yeah, you. We can taste purple. Today we're probably gonna be tasting more of the basic colors. Yeah. Go on. How are you doing? Why you look so ominous in my chat? A drug fan. Wish I'd known about those before I commissioned my art of my archer. Keeps those fighting fingers free of gloves for poison touch reasons. Yeah, I guess for archers it would be the different fingers. It would be Dingus, thank you for the gifted sub to Gomi. Thank you very much. Keeping important on yourself. You want this little tidbit to be heard. To be fair, the VOD watchers will not be able to hear it because I have separated my audio for art today. But we'll give it a good listen. It's a level 10. Dingus is gonna say something funny. Dingus is always funny. What do you mean? Hype train or not, Dingus will always say something funny. It's good. It's good. Dingus, I wanted to start going, Yep. I'm sure you did. Neko, thank you for the hydrate, by the way. Something a little nostalgic, that's all. Oh, I see. Oh no, I'm worried now. So the name heard. Is it a hay sugar? That's my first instinct. Is like, is that? Maybe it was an Ara. Uh-oh. All right. Prepare your ears. Let me turn this up real loud for the VOD watchers here. Alright. Y'all ready to listen to whatever Dingus has got in store for me? Ooh, okay. Stealing myself. Dingus, why is your voice so smooth? Why is it so smooth? Why is it so smooth? Man. Knock him dead. Knock him dead. Dingus. Let me real quick. In case y'all want to hear more smooth as butter voice lines like that, go check out Dingus. Go check out Dingus. There he is. Go check him out. A 1K bit sound? Tempting. Ooh, that is tempting. Spite is great for smoothing out your voice. Spite, you say? Curious. I haven't tried that method yet. I haven't tried to be spiteful yet. Wonder if that'd be good for my mental health. I gotta calm down a little bit. It's cool. Anna, thank you for the headpats. Thank you very, very much. Someone expected the stream froze on my side. No one expects a Dingus. No one expects it. Breathe, Humpity, you're doing so good. Thank you. I'm doing my best. Whew. Good. Alright, before I go on to the song redeem, let me say thank you today. Because y'all have been very kind with that level 5 hype train, so let's say thank you. Aren't art goblins normally spiteful? Not always. Although they can be. They really can be. Fine, where it started. The activity fee, please don't reset. There we go. Fane, thank you for the reset with Prime. Happy 6 months. Welcome on back. Breadstick, thank you for the reset. Happy 28 months. Mr. Roo, happy 21 months to ya. And SSJ Nano, thank you for the resub. Happy 8 months. Back. Happy Friday to y'all, by the way. I hope it's been a good week to you. Dingus, thank you for the resub. Welcome on back. I have one arm. Thank you for the resub. Happy 2-year anniversary. Holy heck, 2 years. Thank you for the wonderful time, honey. Thank you for hanging out with me. I appreciate it. I'm glad you've been enjoying me just messing around in art and having a good old time. The Goblin Gremlin returns. Welcome. Welcome back. We're back, baby. Pretty much back from vacation. I still haven't changed my Twitter name yet, but we're gonna get there. You might notice some changes slowly happening throughout this month. I'm excited for y'all to see them. So we're gently transitioning into the next phase of Honey's arc. It'll be fun. It'll be fun. Things are moving. Things are moving. Also, Crunkle, thank you for the 245 shinies. You're super cool bean. The best bean. Thank you. Thank you very much. I do appreciate that. Also, hi Tia! How's it going? I'm back and I'm not playing D&D this time, so my DM can't yell at me. Good. If you're playing D&D, you should probably focus on D&D. I shouldn't let me distract you. I'm a bad influence, apparently. Wait. Things are moving, but you're always cute. Oh. This next model is going to be really cool. Really, really cool. I'm getting some of the goofs to help me out with some of the tech behind it. Or I'm mostly asking them for advice and going like, hey, do you think this looks good? Should I adjust this? Like, what are your thoughts on this? And like Moon, Sun, they've been so good at helping me out. They've been giving me so many tips, especially using the new version of Live 2D. It's so much fun. It's so much fun. Also, Final Boss Bowser, thank you so much for the resub. Happy 5 months. Still bad at drawing, but I'm getting better. Been writing more than drawing though. That's great! Being creative is great. Even if you still feel bad at drawing, still progressing and you're doing your best. And you're writing too. Enjoy writing. 5.0 Live CD is so good use. Oh my gosh, yes, the fact that it has a dark mode, and in the physics window, you can actually see your folders color-coded and organized. I have been begging for that one. I have been on my knees begging Live2D for that one, because oh my gosh, trying to organize all the physics folders that I would have in that, ridiculous. Not worth it. Not worth it. Not worth it. But now, I can have so many physics and it's all organized. It's great. It's just great. So much quality of life. Exactly. Oh, I love it. Pestle, thank you for the 10 gifted subs. I hope you've been doing very, very well. But yeah, Audrey. Aerodrog, new model coming. It's on its way. It's in a nice solid place now where I can go like, okay, we are past the halfway point by a good margin. Now we're just waiting on a couple other things. Because this is the first time for a model debut where I am commissioning other artists. Not for the visual part, but for some of the other assets like backgrounds and music. And this is the first time I've done that, so I'm a little nervous, but everyone has been very, very kind and very supportive. So I'm not working on it all alone this time. This time, I got a little team helping me out. And by team, I mean I have commissioned other people. Sketch, thank you for the resub. Happy 5 months, welcome back. And Discordant Noise, thank you for the 29 months, welcome home back. Just a sweaty little gremlin. Multi-purpose, sweaty gremlin. Oh yeah, that's me. Sweaty. Also, Subo Mimic, thank you for the sub with Prime. Welcome on into the tavern. I hope you're doing well. Hope you're having a good Friday. And Ratchet Dial, thank you for the resub. Happy 4 months. Welcome on back. 4 months. Good to see you, Gothel. Was too busy in October. Oh, I was super busy all of September and October. I was doing so much work. I now have a better balance, and I have taken a good break. Whoops. Why? Why? Why do you do this? Let's connect. Try again. Try again, V Bridger. There we go. Okay. V Bridger, please, I beg of you. I beg of you. Yeah. There we go. Alrighty. Sweet. You break the phone connection again? I don't think I did. Let me double check that it's not on. No, it's not. Okay. Yeah, we're good. Sometimes V Bridger just does that. It happened. I'll go forever. Thank you for the posture check. For my neck. Hello, Gary. OMG, just like the cocoa melon. Just like the cocoa melon. That's what we're gonna be doing today. We're gonna be doing art just like cocoa melon. Also, Soph! Hello, Soph. How are you doing? It's a Soph. Thank you for the shout out to Soph Gut. If y'all want to see a really cool art style, check out Soph. Check out Soph. Another Goblin VTuber. Ooh, art so good. Just drastic and dark. I love seeing their work. Also, Gary's a lovely, lovely time. Say hi to Gary. I think Gary... Did you celebrate hitting... I remember you were celebrating a milestone. Oh no, it was the 3 years. 3 years streaming if I remember correctly. Let's go! The artist to goblin pipeline is real. It really is. For real though, for real. 5K and 3 years. Okay, so I was right. It was 5K and 3 years. Let's go! Congrats, Gary! That's my friend. That's my little goofball. That's my goofball right over there. 3 years, yeah, and 1 year since goofball's tomorrow. Oh my gosh. Gosh. It's been a while. Oh my gosh, since the first goofballs trip, it's been almost a year. It's been about a year, actually. Oh! No, the first time I was vulnerable and let people see my face. Good choice. It was a good decision. I made good choices that day. Because I'm kind of surprised it's only been 1 year. It feels like y'all have been around forever. I know, right? In April, I'll be coming up on my 3-year anniversary. 3 years! That's not a lot of time. But yet it is a lot of time. It doesn't feel like a lot of time has passed. But a lot of time has passed. Wild to think about. Absolutely wild to think about. Neko, thank you for the hydrate. We'll do a little song, then we'll do some art. Let's go! 3 years of honey changing my life. My life has changed significantly too, baby. Let's go. I've gotten so good at art. Oh. I love my friend. I love my friends, Gary. Oh yes, before I get too carried away, let's do a little song reading. What's a good song to sing? I have... Let's start with a stronger song because my voice is a little bit more warmed up today. And then we'll do the gentler songs later so it's nice and soft on my throat. So good at art, a bit better at streaming. Exactly! I got a bit better at streaming. That's progress, baby! Let's go! Moving forward. Alright, let's sing a little bit of... Ooh, let's sing some Moana. Let's sing some Moana. I kept my word. Thank you for the gifted sub. Longer. Better. I am a better version of... It's good. Yeah, I think that'll be good. I've been staring at the edge of the water long as I can remember, never really knowing why. I wish I could be the perfect daughter, but I come back to the water no matter how hard I try. Every turn I take, every trail I track, every path I make, every road leads back to the place I know where I cannot go, where I long to be. See the line where the sky meets the sea, it calls me, and no one knows how far it goes. If the wind in my sail on the sea stays behind me, one day I'll know. If I go, there's just no telling how far I'll go. I know everybody on this island seems so happy on this island. Everything is by design. I know everybody on this island has a role on this island, so maybe I can roll with mine. I can lead with pride, I can make us strong, I'll be satisfied if I play along, but the voice inside sings a different song. What is wrong with me? See the light as it shines on the sea, it's blinding, and no one knows how deep it goes. And it seems like it's calling out to me, so come find me and let me know what's beyond that line. Will I cross that line? The line where the sky meets the sea. It calls me, and no one knows how far it goes. If the wind in my sail on the sea stays behind me, one day I'll know how far I'll go. I need a little water after that. Yeah, my voice has been warmed up before stream. Let's go! Being efficient today. Wah! Thank you, Dingoose. Let's go! Thank you, Gecko. I'm glad you liked it. I'm glad you thought it was good. Go. And McBocula, thank you for the breathe redeem. Where? I like Moana. Moana's a good movie. It's got some really good songs too, just like Encanto. My daughter was singing with you. Oh, that's so cute, Julius. That's so cute. Ah, I hope she had fun singing it. Yeah, you nailed it. Thank you. Thank you very much. Ah. Alrighty. Are we ready for smart? We're gonna be doing a quick warm-up drawing, and then we're gonna do some shapes and colors. It's gonna be just a fast, like, getting the pen and hand loose because I've done a lot of drawing today. I don't want to strain my arm. Hey, this library. It's a library. Library. Hey, honey, I always like hearing your voice. Thank you, Spitfire. Thank you very much. Let's go. Arting time. Here's what I can't do a flip. I'm not flexible enough. I haven't warmed up my muscles. I'll pull something. I'll pull something for sure. All right, let's see. What? Art. Get over there. Get in position. Let's get the tunes up. I feel like listening to. I didn't get to listen to this too much while it was October, but I want to listen to the Over the Garden Wall soundtrack. There we go. Over the Garden Wall. Yeah. Let me know if it's too loud, by the way. Tiny quiet? Alright. Louder than me. Oh, okay. Oh, the music started late. That's why. I was wondering, it's quiet for the first 30 seconds because this is a soundtrack. It doesn't start immediately. Alright, how is the sound here? How's this sound? I'm speaking. Am I quieter than the music? Good? Excellent. Okay. You can always tell me if it gets too loud or too quiet. I will do my best to adjust. And my cat says hello. He is now watching you intently. Hi, kitty. How are you? Alright. Quick little warm-up art. I want to draw using... I'm gonna use a calligraphy pen, just for fun. Hi, Nicole. Who would? Batman or Spider-Man? Power scaling is weird. I don't think it makes a lot of sense because it always depends on, like, are they in their home turf? Which comic run are you talking about? You know, you get into the details of like who would win in a fight, and it's just too much work. Got Chibi Honey sitting on a turtle. 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 Tail. Why not? Lord Leon, thank you for the 29 months. Welcome back. Hello, my dear turtle. How are you this evening? Little bow on this turtle. I want to make him look fancy. It's a fancy turtle. Look at him all well dressed. What if I had a little top hat? Top hat. It's so cute. Alright, Damien, thank you for the resub. Happy 8 months. Welcome on back. Honey and everyone, hope you're having an awesome day so far. Hope you have an even better weekend. I hope you all have a good weekend too. I'll be streaming tomorrow morning, so if you can't stay up today, don't worry about it. I'll be here in the morning. But yeah, I started early today because I have been falling asleep once the sun sets, and so I get sleepy around the usual stream times, and I'm like, well, let's mix it up. Let's try to stream a little earlier so that while I'm streaming, there's still some light coming in through my window, and hopefully I won't get too sleepy. A little... Maybe I won't draw myself. I don't feel like drawing humanoid characters right now. A turtle is plenty, though. It's very nice, like Halloween-y music. Why is she eepy, though? Why is she eepy? The sun went down. The sun went down. She got tired. Future Ghost. Hiya! Thank you. I am glad you like this dapper turtle. Mark David, I'll be at work tomorrow morning. Dang. Sucks. Hopefully you don't have to be up too early. I don't remember this song. Oh, it's the Pumpkin Town, I think. Oh, I love that one. Really don't know if you have seen it, but I highly recommend the animated film Wolfwalkers. Oh yeah, I still haven't seen Wolfwalkers. I've been told it's gorgeous and that the music is really good. Light stopped having light around 4 p.m. Dang. Yeah, like there's still light outside right now, but not for long. We're gonna see how this goes. That's why the turtle was late. He had to put on his fancy duds. He had to be all dapper. Such a distinguished gentleman. He's off to dinner. How do I draw turtle shells? It's like this? Are they hexagons? I don't know. I never studied turtles close enough to actually remember if there was a pattern to their shells. There we go. Dapper little fella. Look at him. Now, who's it? Ooh. This one. Oh, that's some strange lo-fi. I want to listen to the frog song very specifically. Frog song. I like the frog song. The frog lullaby. So I watched Over the Garden Wall this autumn, and I got all the way to the frog lullaby episode and immediately conked out. Immediately fell asleep. Let's listen to it. Listen to the song that makes me go to sleep. It's just a little guy eating cheese. I'm just a little guy eating cheese. It's doing its job. Hi, Benny. I think it's clearly not been hit with enough blue shells to remember shell anatomy. We should fix that. I'm just a little guy. I ain't even been first in the running. What happened to the ear wiggles? I think I just turned them off. I forgot to turn them back on. Look at this fancy dog. Turtle! There we go. That's a good warm-up drawing. I'll put a drop shadow down there. Wow. Complete tone shift for real. I was listening to wholesome, good, creepy, over the garden wall music, and then it went to pop. That's okay. I can change it back in a sec. Playlist being bratty for real, for real, for real though. For real, for real. Also, what's on? Happy 27 months. Welcome on back. Hi, Bugbear. Welcome back. Hi, Wickrow. I hope you're doing well. It sort of looked like the turtle was in the spotlight. He's fancy. He's got a little show to be at now. Anyways, that's a pretty good warm-up drawing. Alright, so this is what I've been working on. I've been working on it in grayscale currently. It's gorgeous. Thank you. So I put it into grayscale because I struggle with colors. And I'm trying to evoke a particular feeling. I don't know how to explain it, but because of synesthesia. So for those of you who don't know, I have a thing called synesthesia or synesthesia. Again, I mispronounce it constantly. But it's where my brain has some wires crossed when it comes to colors, textures, and tastes. Some people have sounds to colors. Anastasia the Lost Princess? Close. But yeah, it's where, and when I see a color, I experience a texture or taste sensation. So sometimes, for example, if you look at Guy's username in the chat, that is salty or like lime, kind of sour. It's interesting. Yeah, your salty lemon, exactly. So I'm trying to sort of understand why certain colors may feel certain ways. And in doing that, I found that a fun way of doing it is to use monochromatic palettes so that I can find the range of what kind of yellow tastes like sweet, or what kind of yellows taste like bitter or brittle. It's so hard to explain, but it's fun to experiment with, you know? Nisei, I'm spicy. Very spicy. I do know, Nisei. Quite spicy. It's nice. What does purple taste like? Depends on the shade of purple, but the intensity of the saturation. Like, I could, if I wanted to, go through every single hue and color and name what they do in my brain. That's time consuming and a little bit boring, you know? At least for me. So I prefer to work within colors and try to experiment and see how I feel as I'm doing it. I recall a lot of purple is wet. A lot of purple is, yeah, it's wet. Not all of them. Sometimes you get the cold purples that are like dry. It's interesting. Must be wild just eating. Eating's not bad. Because that already has a texture to it and a smell. So the color of it doesn't override the pre-existing texture and taste, like if I were to eat mashed potatoes, you know? It's more when I see colors in art or as a flat shade. That's when it starts to come out. You can't see what's in your mouth. Exactly, you can't see what's in your mouth once it's in there. You just got to appreciate the textures and stuff that's in there. Is that actually be curious? I think it would be more time consuming than anything because I did actually find, I sent it to a friend one time. I think I actually sent it to my mods. I'm gonna find it so y'all can see it because I know some of y'all have already seen this chart, but some of y'all have not. So I figured I'd pull it out again. All the way it makes me feel that love isn't real. Here we go. This is one I made back in art school. So I made this little chart in art school when I realized, so one of my friends did a study on synesthesia, or synesthesia, yes, where they studied how people's brains would interpret colors differently in textures. So these are the art pieces I found that evoked very strong, obvious taste and texture sensations. I'm glad you're having fun here, Nisse. I'm just hanging out in your streets too. But yeah, so there's like different tastes and textures. These were the pieces that I found where they were strange to me. Yeah, there's wet, dry, sour, sweet, cold, soft, salty, hard or solid, and brittle. Some sweet. Not quite. This sweet is like skin and taffy mixed together. Like if you bit skin and taffy at the same time, there's an overlap of that's the texture of that one. Yeah. Do you taste what it is? Yeah, so I am explaining how I see colors and experience taste and texture sensations, as well as smells. It looks more bitter? Yeah. Here's the fun thing. This is just my brain. Some of you might actually, will, or not might, you probably will experience colors way differently if you do have synesthesia, or just don't. Some of y'all might have your own different flavor of synesthesia too. For example, some recording artists or music artists can see colors or experience colors when they hear music. I say experience because it's not like hallucinations where you visually see colors. Not for everyone, at least, as far as I understand. But for me, it's the best way I could describe it to my friend is for this one, this color. Can you visualize and feel the physical sensation of biting into a lemon and how sour that tastes, and like the puckering of your tongue while that happens? It's like that. It's where I will see this color and the sense memory will happen. I won't experience sourness in the same way as if I am biting it, but I will just have that play in my mind, you know? Yeah, it's so strange. Great Wolf, thank you for the 100 shinies. FY, it's my birthday month. Good to see you. Happy birthday month to ya. Also, Cyberwolf, 3-sub, happy 29 months. Welcome back. Bokiel, thank you for the 100 shinies. What's your green taste like? Honestly, it's a little bit of a dry color. The base color of it is slightly dry in my mind. I don't mind it. It's not bad. It just is. And Death, thank you for the 100 shinies. But I'm flavored like really old beef jerky. That might be how you interpret yourself. And Cottage Court, thank you for the reset. 7 months. Today I learned that ATACT is blue raspberry flavored. I don't know what that is. I don't know what that is. Oh no, she need to moisturize. Oh no, she gotta moisturize. But yeah, so I made like a whole chart of it. I should probably update it because this is a couple years old now. I'm gonna need to update it. But this is kind of the extended study of it, or the in-depth study of it, where I'm instead of finding colors in the wild, I'm making pieces with the colors in them that evoke a taste or a feeling. Is it all based on things you experienced and associated before? I don't think so. I know there is some overlap in terms of association. Like some people will probably associate the color pink with sweet things. Sometimes that does overlap. Sometimes I still have this sensory experience. But sometimes I don't. Yeah, I got it 2 years old and it was old then. Yeah, it was a little old. This was back in art school before I started streaming. Sunny Scarab, thank you for the posture check. I can feel the texture of the fabrics I grew up all my life. Just seeing them even drawn makes my nose tingle from the touch. Yeah, it's... I recommend if you feel you have something similar to synesthesia, go ahead and try to record it, you know? take pictures of them and remember what you experienced when you did that. Because synesthesia is not necessarily, as far as I understand, something that you need to get diagnosed for, because it doesn't really affect your life in a negative way. In fact, for some people, it enhances it. You know, it makes flavor profiles more interesting. So it's pretty cool. I'm going home and I said I'm taking tomorrow if I don't wake up yet. This is the road to ruin, and it started at the end. Hey, yeah. Alright. Here we go. We're going to start the clean version of this grayscale. Important question. Do you eat your M&Ms in colored order? Sometimes. I used to do this thing where I would push two together and see which one cracked first, and the one that cracked first would get eaten. I would make them fight. The loser would get eaten. For the audiovisual synesthesia, makes playing instruments interesting. Guitar can be very, like, red-blue. Does that make any sense? Yeah, I can kind of understand that. I personally don't experience that, but I can understand it. Tried to eat polka dots from our bed sheets as a baby. I don't know if anything's synesthesia related, but I guess it looked yummy. That's cute, though. If it got it bad enough that it gets in the way, it could be an issue, but I'm pretty sure that's real rare. Yeah, true. It can affect your life, but not necessarily. Oh, yes, this was the reference. These were some interesting reference palettes. By the way, this art over here, let me write down the artist's name so that y'all can have a good reference. This is... Momotex. Pretty sure that's how you spell their username. They're actually a VTuber as well. Beautiful art. They're part of Vugan. Yeah, it's Momo. Yeah, Momo is so good at art. I love looking at Momo's art. This was one of the first pieces that she did where I was like, oh, she has a very good understanding of color. Like, this would take a lot of time, but like this wonderful degree of saturation and softness with the dark colors is beautiful to see. I do love it. Yeah, that's Momo. Thank you, guy. Anything you say can and will be held against you. So only say my name and will be held against you. Anything you say can and will be held against. This is a rough. I'm gonna start doing the cleanup version of it. The cleanup version I'm gonna draw has a lot more, is a lot more lineless. I find that sometimes line art can confuse the colors in my mind a little bit, so giving them no borders helps to sharpen how they feel, if that makes sense. Oh, you like the cute Gobble Bob Ross? Thank you. That's quite a high compliment, honestly. Thank you. Neko, okay, for real, gotta jump off. Probably gonna eat and rest. Have fun. Kiss for you. Take it easy, Neko. I'll see you fairly soon. You get some rest. Letting people down is my thing, baby. Find yourself a new gig. This town ain't big enough for two of us. I don't have the right word or the right word, but I have twice the heart. Anything you say can... Actually, I don't want like how sharp that is. Maybe I'll manually color it. Anything you say can and will be held against you. So my name. If heaven's green brings hell's rain, I'll trade all my tomorrows for just one yesterday. Thank you for the hydrate. I want to be like Honey when I grow up. That's so sweet of you. What the heck? Nisi, I aspire to draw it as quickly with such a huge brain repertoire as yours. For real though, your speed and anatomical skill and posing is incredible. I love watching you work. So many cool things I'm learning while watching you draw. Never look at you the same way. I need the lasso tool. Thank you. Thanks for the words. I mean every one of them. Clean this up a little bit more. I want it to still have the shape, but somehow be softer. Trying to show off this color softly. Still gonna do it in grayscale a little bit, but I'm cleaning it up. Who knows? Maybe my style has changed a little bit, or I'm thinking about adding line art. Ooh. Line art, my old nemesis. Perhaps I will conquer you yet. We should work together instead of against each other. Maybe I will just keep it sharp for now. I like triangles. They're a pretty cool shape. There we go. Going to sleep. Have a lovely stream, honey check. Take it easy, Nise. It's great to see you. I hope you have a good rest too. Good work today. Real reason Honey keeps making every character pointier. I just like triangles. What can I say? Oh, baby, oh, what's inside you? What's inside you? I know this whole damn city thinks it needs you, but not as much as I do. As much as I do. Yeah. 'Cause you're the last of a dying breed. Into the red concrete. I wonder if a therapist knows everything about me. I'm here in search of your glory. It's been a million before me. There was the kind of love that never walk away from. You're just the last of the real ones. I missed a Fall Out Boy. Just the last of the real ones. Triangles are the most stable shape. There are tanks in the shape realm. Exactly. They're great. Love the expressions and how smooth it is. Thank you, Weird. I made it myself. I'm glad you like how smooth the model is. I am a collapsing star with tunnel vision, but only for you, but only for you. Alright, let's do the leaves. When I think of you, when I think of you, coming from the way. If they find you, I will protect you. I will protect you. Just tell me, tell me, tell me I am the only one, even if it's not true. Even if it's not true. Yeah. You're the last of a dying breed. The names on the red concrete. I wonder if your therapist knows everything about me. I'm here in search of your glory. There's been a million before me. That was the kind of love that never walk away from. You're just the last of the real ones. Triangles are just edgy squares? I think they're just missing one edge to be a square though, aren't they? Today, thank you for the resub. 10 months. Welcome on back. Join late because of work. Happy to chill here. Welcome on in. No worries. In fact, usually I actually start at this time. I started an hour early today because I wanted to see if I start early, I'll have more energy. You know what? I don't like this. I like it better with the scrappiness of this textured pen. Maybe it's just my bias is coming back. You're the last of a dying breed. On the red concrete. I wonder if your therapist knows everything about me. I'm here in search of your glory. There's been a million before me. That was the kind of love that never walk away from. Just the last of the real ones. Just the last of the real ones. Maybe I'll have selective line art for this, because I have so many flowers. It's hard to do flowers without line art. Yeah, selective line art might be the best to do. Man, I'm just falling into my Fall Out Boy playlist again. Zero, what are we drawing? We are drawing some Good color art. Just very weird shapes and relaxing. Zuchi, yeah, you VP. Welcome in, Zuchi. How are you doing? We're doing some colors and shapes today. Just relaxing. The original base is here. I'm doing some yellow pieces. And I'm gonna just try to do a monochromatic palette of it, you know? If you knew what the bluebirds sing at you, you would never sing along. Cast them out, 'cause this is our culture. These new flags are nothing but vultures. And so we took our love and we built it up. Build it up with no working, and now we're just off topic. What's this song? This song is by Fall Out Boy. It's called Novocaine. Snail Space, thank you for the resub. Happy 5 months. I've been missing these chill vibes. Happy drawing. Thank you, Snail Space. I hope your drawing is good too. I remember really liking your art designs. There's some good aesthetics in there. What if the triangle becomes the warm-up? Turtle's homes. He exists inside the prism. As all turtles should. Let's see. If you knew what the bluebirds sing at you, you would never sing along. Cast them out, 'cause this is our culture. These new flags are nothing but vultures. Build it up with Novocaine, and now I'm just see. Oh, thank you for the breathe redeem. I don't feel a thing for you. This is very close to my tattoo. Really? Oh, that's cool. Actually, let me show you all the roughs, because I worked on this concept for a couple days. Not a couple days, actually, a couple hours before I moved forward with it. So this was my reference. I grabbed these pieces and was like, okay, I'm gonna make a yellow piece. This is my yellow monochromatic piece. And so I did some roughs, and these are the roughs. This is also the acidity of tangerines, so. Yeah, these are the roughs. If you cannot discern what they are, that is okay. They are really messy and really rough. Symbol used in math from my knowledge. Really? Oh, I didn't know that. Agent Talon, thank you for the sub, resub. Happy 8 months, welcome all back. I know a lot of Fall Out Boy fans weren't a fan of their 2010s era, but I listened to this album and the previous ones so many times. Yeah, I haven't listened to their more recent stuff, but there's some good stuff, I think, in their 2010 stuff. I can always appreciate when artists try something different, branch out a little bit. It's risky. It takes a lot of bravery to do something potentially against something that your core audience might not like. Especially when it comes to growing as an artist. Glitter and Gold by Barnes. Ooh, that is a good one. I am flesh and I am bone. Rise up, ting ting like glitter and. Hi, Exithoth. Welcome back. Love when a drawing breaks out of a rectangle. It looks so good. Does it have a name? Doesn't have a name yet. I'll name it at the end. Didn't deep enough. I dove in again, 'cause I'm not into giving up. Could've got the same rush from any lover's touch. I get used to something new, 'cause no one breaks my heart like you. So yeah, we don't get much opportunity to talk these days, but I wanted to say thank you for being my friend. Appreciate the hell of you. Thank you, Tia. I'm glad. I'm always glad to see your updates on your models. It's so nice to see. I don't think I was ever prepared for how busy I would get. when I started doing this, you know, full time as a job. It's wild that I can call it a job. It is work because there's a lot that goes in behind the scenes, but I didn't realize how much time it would take up, you know? I do hope you are doing well, Tia. And I do love seeing what you're doing. Gives me a lot of ideas, too. How many pieces based on around Morning Glories? No, I haven't done any Morning Glories ones. Shallow boy wonders better. Get it over with. The illusion shatter before we begin. If you're really sorry, second chance. Think I could forget. This time don't make me sink in. I'm underwater. My eyes are open. Is a symbol, you mean 0 delta. It's for linear algebra, generally on around vectors. Oh, okay. I don't remember that. There's so much information from school that I would like to have kept, you know? Especially a lot of math information. I would like some of that back in my brain, please. But, oh well. I'll just have to relearn it if I want it. Right back into you. What I mean is the drawing breaks out of the established borders. Sorry, I don't know how to explain that. No, no worries, Sinos. I totally understand. Yeah, because this rectangle, the art pieces I've drawn specifically bust out of it, so that it gives a sense of like you are part of the piece. The piece is not reaching out to you, but you're going into it. If that makes sense. That's why I love when things break the borders. Something about it feels so nice. You have times for things that give us joy, or at least really should, yeah. Fancy. Unfortunately, my drawing spirit was killed by teachers. Never got back into it. That is a shame. Especially if you enjoy drawing. If you enjoy drawing, I highly recommend trying to get back into it, you know? Don't force yourself. Just see how you feel and be very gentle. It's incredibly easy to be critical of yourself when you're going back into art. Art is something that you have to really, you know, take the time to learn, and especially learn how to treat yourself delicately with it. I think I saw a post today where someone said, like, it's a shame that with artistic pursuits, you are taught that if you are not immediately good at it, you must be a failure. You know? And that's kind of true, where if you're not immediately good at something, you are dissuaded from doing it, especially in the arts. We're kind of taught that the arts are reserved for geniuses, and that STEM and sciences are for different kinds of geniuses, but people can become those kind of geniuses. So why can't you become an art genius if you're not even if you're not immediately good at it, you know? No one starts insanely good at something. At least, no one starts their artistic journey at the end. That'll continually evolve. Some people latch onto concepts a lot easier, and so it makes it faster to learn. But just because my brain might not grasp certain things, such as colors, as quickly, doesn't mean I won't be good at it, especially if I work at it. The secret to most people who are really good at stuff is just work real hard on it. Yeah, very much so, but also enjoy it. Be playful with it. Because if you're just constantly working, you're not going to learn as much. A lot of learning comes from the joy of creating when it comes to art. Ain't it fun living in the real world? Ain't it good being all alone? I do love this song, Shadow Sparta. It's really good. Paramore was wondering how long it would take. Yeah, doesn't take long. Do you like street art? I love street art. Street art is insane. Like, physical mediums already astound me. I am no good with physical mediums. Street art is another level of big canvas, little paintbrush lots of patience, you know? Anybody do commission prices? Commission's currently closed. I have to readjust them. Straight up because I'm balancing the amount of artwork I'm doing for my own streams, such as my model work, and when I'm going to open commissions for models. For now, my illustrations are closed. They will be indefinitely until I feel comfortable doing them and can finish them in a timely manner. Dear Justin, I'm great at art, but I'm still called a failure in the arts. By who? One of the most important people's opinions when it comes to your art is yourself. Art is not always something that is meant to be consumed by other people. Sometimes, actually more often than not, it should just be created for yourself. Not necessarily to appease someone else. Because that can also kill artistic drive. That's not to say artists who are doing commissions are killing their artistic drive. No, not at all. Some people really enjoy it. That's fair. However, doing art for yourself is very freeing and relaxing. Sometimes your brain can process your emotions without you realizing it when you do art for yourself. It's great. Many artists dislike talent because it negates all the hard work it takes. I agree. I 100% understand when someone says, "You're so talented." It is not at all meant as an insult. It is meant as a compliment to them, because in their mind, having talent is something to be complimented for. However, when someone is good at math or science, or STEM field, a lot of the times they're like, "Oh, you're a genius." And there's something in the language there that is difficult to explain. But genius can kind of imply that you worked hard and you were just naturally skilled at this field. Whereas talent, I think my uncle said it, crystallized it best for me when he was like, "This is your God-given talent." And I was like, I worked hard for this. I will not give this credit to another person or God. I will, like, God may have given me the inspiration or the drive, perhaps, to do this and be good at art. But to discredit my work and the effort I have put into it to become good feels very unfair, you know? It's almost saying your achievements are the result of something you were innately born with, and whether you work at it or not, you will be good at it. And that's not true. Robin, thank you for the resub with Prime. Happy 5 months. Welcome on back. Who knows? Maybe God did give everyone specific stats so they'd be good at things. I don't know. I'm just a little person. I don't know what the big man upstairs thinks, you know? But as people, we gotta acknowledge the amount of work that we put into becoming good at something. I think it's been jamming to so much Paramore recently. Oh, me too, buddy. Me too. Gecko, there's 2 types of people. Those that learn and those that learn faster. Yes, that is a great way of putting it. You showed up and recommended, and I thought I'd stop by. Well, come on in, admin dude. Also, I'm catching up with chat. Sorry if I'm slow. I mean, he gave Gabi all the passive riz stats. True. But Gabi is also just the kindest person you'll meet, so they can just sense her aura. The amount of time you spend on art, I'm definitely gonna guess it has something to do with that. Perhaps. Perhaps. McBokula, thank you for the posture check. And Star, thank you for the resub. Happy 10 months. Welcome all back. Well, I don't know about you guys, but I'm a genius, talented, humble, and work hard. Gomi is the exception. Do not compare yourself to Gomi, or else your self-esteem will return in shambles. Don't bother. Just accept Gomi's word as law, and then you'll be good. She never leads anyone astray. Ever. Take it, Hobity. Of course, Queen. I speak the truth. God did a pretty good job with my stats at Video Game Nerd. That's short and has ADHD. Short King, let's go. Or Queen. Highness? What's the NB version of, like, King? I usually use King as, like, gender neutral. Queen also could be gender neutral, actually. I've used it for the goofs for no matter their gender. not one of them involving. What have I done? Honey, what have you done? Ah, I drew it on the wrong layer. That's why. There we go. Makes me think of the comic Adventures of God, with how chaotic humans got and veering off from intended plans. He just went and made a bunch of different plans for each person. Like, one person could have a massive library shelf off to themselves. Yeah, I like that better. Once complimented an artist friend, you make it look easy. Her response was, "Goddamn right I do." Yep. That's a pretty cool compliment. Thanos. No one knows how much sweat and tears one's put into their work more than themselves, so sometimes give yourself a pat on the back. You're the only one who knows. Sometimes other artists don't even realize how much work they've been putting into their own work. It's up to other people to point it out, you know? And appreciate it. Drive to make art for me didn't come from God. It came from Freebird, Eurobeat version song I hear on background, which hyped me up so much. It comes from everywhere. Art inspires more art. Monarch, your highness. Your Burger Kingliness. Short Royal. Burger King, you have it your way. Right, Dingus, you're right. Me. Genuinely, though, I personally find having art nemesis to be very motivational, provided you don't overdo it. Yes. Every artist has that artist that they either compare themselves to or are filled with spite by the mere mention of their name. And sometimes it's a good motivator, honestly. Oh, the Envy version is small, sovereign. Oh, Plugbear, you right. Small, short, sovereign. Ah! Round of applause, Plugbear. That's a good one. Dang. Are these brothers gender neutral? Fair. It's different for everybody. Can teams start a fire in the oven to warm him up? Arson is the answer. Sometimes. Who's your nemesis? It's a secret. It is a secret, and I will not reveal it. I like to think that my true nemesis is myself, which, to be fair, is actually a thing. A lot of the times artists just need to get out of their own ways to reach the new heights. That's me for sure. For real, for real. I gotta get out of my own way. Fall off your shoulders into your favorite. Gecko knew it. Gecko knew it before I even said it. It's me. I'm the nemesis. Dingus, I can see that. I couldn't see you actually having some sort of gird this guy towards anyone. Yeah. Here's the thing. Even if I did, it's easy to stay away from people you don't like on the internet. Very simple. Very easy. If they're not directly in front of you at all times, easy to avoid. You don't gotta let everyone you dislike know that you dislike them. It's not necessary. It's kind of a waste of time and effort sometimes. Also, so easy to mess with them. Sometimes it's fun to be a little hater. But what goes around comes around. And I don't like to think about what comes back if I start something. After all this time, I'm into you. Maybe not a day goes by that I'm not into you. I should be over all the butterflies. I'm gonna scooch this over this way. I'm into you. I don't wonder how we got this far, 'cause I don't really need to wonder at all. After all this time, I'm still into you. I'm still into you. I'm still into you. Lowercase, I'm not a great chatter, but I just want to say you keep a hella nice vibe here. Thank you. You chat as much or as little as you please. I appreciate you hanging out. Thank you very much. I go to cons exclusively so I can throw hands at the artist alley. That's when that's what happens every year at an artist alley. Someone will throw hands. Mark my words. What if it's a Genshin artist? What happens then? They start throwing their prints? A mean cycle. I can't excite you anymore. I contemplate the triangle, as do I. I think about it a lot. Highness, thank you for the gifted sub. Thank you very, very much. Sentence me to another line. Don't wanna hear your sad songs. I don't wanna bring you pain. When you said it's all my fault, cause you know we're not the same. We're not the same. Oh, we're not the same. Alright, let's do. Wrote our names in blood, but I guess you can't accept that the change is good. Alright, let's draw the top with flowers. Then I can not have to worry about the line art for them. Why does the goblin threaten to throw hands? Because I feel like it, and I will only ever be able to reach people's shins, so really, not a whole lot of damage can be dealt. Hearing you sing always brings back a good memory. Your art is beautiful, and your voice is outstanding. Thank you. Thank you very much. One time my friend told me that I can be so expressive with my voice, so yeah, that happened. That's really cool. That's a really cool skill. Any longer and I wouldn't have made it. It's not a war, no, it's not a rapture. I'm just a person, but you can't take it. The same tricks that once fooled me, they won't get you anywhere. I'm not the same kid from your memory. Well, now I can fend for myself. Don't wanna hear your sad songs. I don't wanna bring you pain. When you said it's all my fault, cause you know we're not the same. We're not the same. Oh, we're not the same. Yeah, we used to stick together. We wrote our names in blood. But I guess you can't accept that the change is good. It's good. It's good. Will you treat me just like another stranger? Well, it's nice to meet you, sir. I guess I'll go. I'll best be on my way out. You treat me just like another stranger. Well, it's nice to meet you, sir. I guess I'll go. I'll best be on my way out. Ignorance is your new best friend. 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 I got carried away by Paramore again. Hi, Jum. How's it going? Will you treat me just like another stranger? Well, it's nice to meet you, sir. I guess I'll go. I'll best be on my way out. You treat me just like another stranger. Well, it's nice to meet you, sir. I guess I'll go. I'll best be on my way out. It's good. Better now I could catch a high stream. Let's go. Hey, Joe. I love you. Oh, so much Paramore. Oh, now I have the best emote on Twitch again. I love the Riz emote. I love this Riz emote. Think of the future that you might do a work on a comic series. Not likely. Full disclosure, not likely. Comic work, incredibly labor intensive. So hard to do, and I do not draw fast enough for it. For real, for real. Well. Oh, thank you for the hydrate, by the way. Possibility. Well, I was wrong. That's what you get when you let your heart win. Whoa, that's what you get when you let your heart win. Whoa, I drowned out all my sense with the sound of its beating. And that's what you get when you let your heart win. Whoa. Your high notes are so clean. Thank you. I've been practicing a lot. Did you do a collab with another VTuber this go? Perhaps. I'm not super into collabs just because my brain gets tired after a little bit. I do love collabing with the goofballs. The goofballs are like the group of people I can hang out with and I'm like, I'm not tired afterwards. I'm still laughing and having a good time. I never learn why. All the possibilities I'm sure you've heard. Just getting smooth more time? Yeah! My voice is getting smoother. When you let your heart win. Whoa, that's what you get when you let your heart win. Whoa, I drowned out all my sense with the sound of its beating. And that's what you get when you let your heart win. Whoa. I'm gonna pass would be so hard to find. Sorry, admin dude. It's pretty tricky. It's just to make sure that A, no bots get in, B, people read the rules. Wouldn't mind waiting like a month or so for a short strip. Yeah, I think the problem would be with these self-imposed deadlines. I would start to feel bad about how slow I was drawing, and I would start to compare myself to other artists who are much faster. That's just not great for my mental health. It'll cause more burnout sooner. That's what you get when you let your heart win. Whoa, that's what you get when you let your heart win. Whoa, that's what you get when you let your heart win. Whoa. I've yet to hear you sing Gales of Song from Belle. Well, I can surely sing it for Gecko. If Gecko would like to hear it, then I don't mind singing it for him. I find it amazing how often artists are also good singers. Yeah, Yoklesh, incredible singer. Incredible singer. Would y'all like to hear a little bit of Gales of Song? I can sing Gales of Song. I like it. Do you want to do like an unofficial song redeem for it? It would be about that time anyways. Not even gonna wait to the song redeem? Nah, I like Gales of Song way too much to actually wait. I'll do a little song redeem then. How about that? A little early one. Let me warm up my higher voice. It's such a good song. Been practicing as well. It's so good, Gecko. Good taste. Good taste. All right, let me turn off this one. This one. Arm. Tablet. There we go. Just for fun, because I like this song. All right. I can sing this one pretty loud, and thankfully I so far haven't peaked the mic, so we're gonna see how this goes. Tales of song guide me through the storm. On the wings of a small, simple melody, words take flight and soar, they carry me. A world we'll see, looking for a farewell. I pull the threads. A life without you I cannot accept. I can't tell that lie. I can't let go. But now that you're gone, I have to move on. Seems like everyone just smiles staring at the sun. But what about me? Tell me how I will know where I should go. Oh, gales you sing and guide me. I walk alone
more to life, I have to know. It's just me, lost so far away from home. Alone, I shut myself in. Still the winds howl, they call, and their voices lead me. Gales of song guide me through the storm. Let the melody lift me high, obey me. Gales of song, please stay by my side. Winds of love, breathe into my life.
Let's go. Jive, thank you for the raid. Welcome on in, Raiders. How are y'all doing? That's so lovely, Hubbity. Thank you, Dingus. Thank you. Let's go. I love that song. It's so good. It's so good. Gecko approves. Let's go. Let's go. I'm glad you like that song, Gecko. Just for ya. Raider Dread on the singing session. Let's go. Welcome on in, Raiders. Pleasure to meet all y'all. My name's Honey. I hope you're doing well. Your sustained notes and you put power in your voice. Yeah! I've been getting so much better by putting power in my voice. It's great. Voice is a gift from the heavens. Let's go, baby. Oh, I've been getting so much better. The best part about streaming is that I've had more time to actually dedicate to practicing singing like this. It's so nice. It's so nice. I've been having fun with it. Whoop. Why do you do this? Why are you doing this? There we go. A skill from the heavens. Indeed, it's one I have honed. The Japanese version is gorgeous. I cannot sing it, unfortunately, but that's okay. Back to music. Manny, I can't wait until my lessons in January. We can sing together. Yeah! I can listen to Manny sing! Ah! It's gonna be great. It's gonna be great. Amadino, so I'm just gonna quit for now. You can absolutely DM a mod. They will do their best to help you. But yeah, otherwise you can take a break, try reading it again. But welcome on in, Raiders. I am doing a little art piece right now. I'm just cleaning it up right now. It's taking a little bit, but we're having fun. I'm gonna do a monochromatic piece where it's only one color. Are you on YouTube? You look familiar. I have been clipped a couple times, and my VOD channel is on YouTube, so all of my old VODs are there. So maybe you see me once in a while. There are a lot of Goblin VTubers, though. Looks badass? Yeah, it looks cool, right? It's so nice. I'm so excited. We're gonna draw the flowers in the front. And for those wondering, there are no distinct types of flowers. The closest I can describe is like sunflowers and lilies, kinda. Many super secret singing. Yeah. Private singing until we're ready to sing in front of an audience. Till we're ready. We are Kelra. Thank you for the resub. Happy 4 months. Welcome on back. And Frontline Spark. Happy 17 months. I'm back. No lie, just about every song from Belle makes me almost tear up. Yeah, beautiful. What a treat to hear you sing one. They're so good. I tear up at Gales of Song sometimes. It's nice. Oh, my first model? If you do exclamation point VODs, you'll see the very first model I did. My skills have gotten much better. And they've only gotten much, much better. You ever lost this art piece? I'm having it as my wallpaper on my phone. Post this art piece. Yeah, it could be cool. It's a lovely one. Honey streams always make me start singing in my free time too. Nice! It's so nice to sing. I'm glad that other people are finding the joy in singing and making art. You never have to make art. I never want anyone to feel like you have to do art just because I do it and say how much I love it. It's just something I enjoy and I love to share. You know? It took every neuron on my brain, but I did it. Let's go, Edmund, dude! Welcome in! The Discord is pretty casual. It's mostly for people to hang out, to share art. There's a section where people can submit art for feedback from me or other people in the Discord. And generally everyone's been very kind and supportive and sharing stuff that they enjoy. I really like that. I'm quite quiet at Discord. Honestly, I am constantly doing something behind the scenes, so I'm very quiet and I lurk. Even in the Goofballs Discord, I lurk quite a bit. Facial tracking is so good. Wish I had an iPhone, bro. Part of it is iPhone. Part of it is acting. A lot of face acting. It helps. Took me a long time to calibrate this model and make sure it moved the way I wanted it to when I wasn't thinking. Feels good. Yeah. I want to do the art of storytelling. Ooh. Like comics or storyboards? Or writing. All very good forms of art. And could you choose 3 colors for me? Yellow, magenta, and blue. Basic color. CMYK. Let's go. Gotta be a wiggly. I'm very wiggly. Gamer Goblin Gary. They're both great. I don't actually have a preference. Sorry if mentioning other. Okay. No worries. I'm sorry I'm missing context. I also love Gary. Gary's great. Gary is a wonderful content creator and is so kind and helpful and just the equivalent of a capybara, honestly. Gary can get along with pretty much anyone and make everyone feel pretty safe. It's great. He does snore like a cappy. Fitting. Fitting, huh, Manny? Quite fitting. Gary's alright. He's alright. I could lodge a complaint, I'm sure. Many would know. You see him more often than any of us. Wonderful. Thank you for the resub. Happy 13 months. I just want to stop by and say hi, but I also had no idea it'd been 13 months already. At last I must sleep. But enjoy your art stream, you wonderful goblin person. Have a good sleep, Wonderful. Glad to see you. Good recently. Alright, with all her singing, I'm gonna go pass out. Good night, Vito. You get some rest. I hope it's a good sleep. Flowers are fun. I know this technically isn't a real existing flower, but that's okay. It's a feeling, kinda. Doesn't have to be real. Although it does remind me of sunflowers and lilies. Yeah, I see him a little bit, though I have lost him recently to the drum set. It's so cute. He loves it so much. Oh, I saw the little video he posted. It's so cute. It's so good. I like seeing my friends happy and enjoying their hyperfixations and special interests. Ooh, more Paramore. We're back in the Paramore. Let's go. I'm supposed to say something. Don't hold your breath. I never said I'd save you, honey. And I don't want your money. If I was you, I'd run from me or rip me open. You'll see you're not the only one who's hopeless.
Be sure to put your faith in something more. I'm just a girl and you're not as alone as you think. We all got problems, don't we? We all need heroes, don't we? Well, rest assured you're not a single person here who's worthy. So let me let you down. Hey baby, I'm not your superhuman. And if that's what you want, I hate to let you down. I got your hopes up, now I've got you hoping that I'm gonna be the one that lets you down. Oh, it's such a long and awful lonely fall down from this pedestal that you keep putting me on. What if I fall on my face? What if I make a mistake? If it's okay, a little grace would be appreciated. Remember how we used to like ourselves. What little life that's left, we need to keep it sacred. I know that you're afraid to let all the dark escape you, but we can let the light illuminate these hopeless places. La da 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 da. Just let me let you down. Hey baby, I'm not your superhuman. And if that's what you want, I hate to let you down. I got your hopes up, now I've got you hoping that I'm gonna be the one that lets you down. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Oh no, I ain't your hero. You're wasting all your faith on me. Oh no, I know where this goes. They can't say to say your savior doesn't look a thing like me. Da 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 da.
Impact, thank you for the posture check. What? Hope your throat gets better? Emma dude? Yeah. If your throat's hurting, I hope it feels better. Yeah, Manny, we singing together. Let's go. Hi, Armor. Good evening. I hope you're doing good. Oh, well. You have a license to be this cute? No, it's illegal. You'll never get me. You'll never convict. Also, Berserker Skull, thank you for the resub. Happy 2 months. Welcome on back. Also, Impact, thank you for the resub. Happy 2-year anniversary to ya. Can't believe it's been 2 years at the tavern. I always enjoy listening to your streams while I'm gaming or vibing. I hope only one of the memes I posted in Discord made you chuckle. I do like the memes. They make me laugh. It's just a well-known rule. Chat is always funnier than the streamer. It's an opportunity for y'all to say all those jokes you've been thinking of.
I'm so annoyed. I just killed off what was left of the optimist in me. My hearts are breaking. Wars are raging on. And I have taken my glasses off. Got me nervous. Right at the end of my rope. Half empty, girl. Don't make me laugh. I'll choke. Just let me cry a little bit longer. I ain't gonna smile if I don't want to. Hey man, we all can't be like you. I wish we were all rose-colored too, my rose-colored boy.
Girl, are you a JRPG? Because you're my Final Fantasy. Ooh. That's a good one. That's a good one. Z, thank you for the breathe redeem. Estroma, hi! I'm having a good one. We're just doing a little color study. I made it in grayscale, and now I'm just doing the line art for it before I make it all yellow. We're doing monochromatic pieces today, baby. My glasses off. Let's clash. Thank you for the 100 shinies. Remember to feed the goblin wifey some biddies. It'll be, I'll just be that, what is it, a cat crunching something meme? I love that. the cat is chewing so loudly. It is adorable.
I wish we were all rose-colored too, my rose-colored boy.
And I love all of them. I love all those cats. They're so good. How does your avatar know what to do with the ears? Take a wild guess. I rigged them so that I could have precise control over how I would move them.
Wanna go blind? I'm not gonna shut down for you ain't ever seen my mind. Just let me cry a little bit longer. I ain't gonna smile if I don't want to. Hey man, we all can't be like you. I wish we were all rose-colored too, my rose-colored boy.
More of a dog person myself. Fair. Everybody like what they like. Impact. Thank you for the hydrate.
No heat, no pressure. Just let me out. What the?
So I like hugs, but only with certain people. Fair. That's good. If you know which people you like the hugs from, that's good. It means you can ask for them. Oh, your VTuber model is abnormal, isn't it? In sync with your movements. It's freaking me out, to be honest, but very cute. No worries. It's okay. If it's too much, that is okay.
They over your mouth, scribbled out truth with their lies, you little spies.
Tomorrow's Saturday. Yeah, tomorrow's Saturday. I'm streaming tomorrow too. We're gonna be doing more art. I will probably be doing more of this. I might do more of the Renaissance Fair piece, but we'll see how I'm feeling that morning. And then I'll be streaming on Monday, and then after that I will start posting my schedules. But for the most part, it will be the usual Monday, Friday, Saturday streams. With potentially a couple gorilla streams, but we shall see. Sometimes I get in such a good art groove with my model making stuff that I will not be, I'll think of doing a stream and go like, no, I'm in too good of a groove. I gotta go. Stealth stream, exactly, stealth stream. Wait, what does that mean? Is that a thing? Stealth stream? Stealth stream, yeah. Air quotes, stealth.
Over your mouth, their lies, your little spies.
Question about the ears never gets old. Both the curiosity of newcomers and your response. Yeah, I find it very, very fun when people can recognize what makes what move, you know? Because it's how I learned. I learned from watching Inomai from Hololive. I wanted to understand how she would move the little nubs on the top of her head, you know? And so I just watched her try to wiggle them as best as she possibly could have. And poor little Ina was struggling to wiggle her eyebrows up and down, and that was what I could tell for sure. And I was like, okay. Eyebrows. Her model artist tied them to the eyebrows. And so I just took that idea and emphasized it with goblin ears. Yeah. So I can't even come up with credit. I can't even take the credit. It wasn't even my idea. I studied someone else's model and went, oh, that's smart.
So what two of us is coming on that never happened? I guess I'm dreaming again. That's be more than.
Wait, can eyebrows move independently of one another? Yeah, watch. I'm not very good at it. Yeah, it takes a little bit of practice, but I can move them independently. Imagine Honey IRL just has big ol' ears. Many can confirm. I got big ol' ears. They wiggle and wobble and flop around. Also, Z, thank you for the resub. Happy 6 months. Welcome on back. Ooh, this is Decode. This is Moon Song. Yeah, after the song, we will switch it up.
never find what's right when you're clouding up my mind. I can't win your losing fight all the time.
I don't know the lyrics by heart like Moon does. Oh, Moon does this song so well.
No, not this time. Not this time. How did we get here? I used to know you so well.
Whoops, I was not warmed up for those high notes. What?
How did we get here? I used to know. I'm a gentleman.
Survivor, need some rest, have a good night.
Good night. Thank you for joining us.
Jasper, you can wiggle your ears? Nice. Also, hi, Master CJ. Welcome on back. I feel like you'd sing the first song from Little Mermaid 2 Down to the Sea really pretty. Ooh, it's been a while since I've heard that one. Posted why I need the colors to the show just... Oh, gotcha. Brutal Python, omnidirectional hearing. It's for echolocation.
How did we get here? I used to know you so well. How did we get here? I think I know.
I feel like learning how to play the electric guitar would be really cool. I don't got the patience for string instruments anymore, though. Still got my ukulele that I gotta remember how to tune. I can play, like, the Adventure Time songs. That's about it. Hi, Spore. What RPC you working on? Good to see you. Hi, Erika. I'm working on a little color piece. Right now it's all in grayscale, and I'm doing the cleanup line art before I start moving into color. My knowledge, I'm the only one in my family that can still wiggle his ears. Huh. I made it 3 decades around the sun and I still got ear wiggle. Nice. Oh, thank you for the 100 shinies. Woke up at 6 a.m. and it's 3 a.m. now. I hope you get some sleep tonight. Can you sing for us the new Hello Boss song, 2 Minutes Notice? No, I don't know that song well enough. I have heard it, and it is a very fun song. I just don't know the tune. It hasn't stuck in my brain yet. I could sing the Queen Bee one. I think. It's got talking parts in it though, and that always throws me off. Anytime a song has like talking parts or rapping, it throws me off because I can't do it, and I'm like, oh, okay, I just gotta wait for this part to be over. Can you sing one of the new Adventure Time songs? Do you know part? Oh, I don't know that one yet. Can't do spoken word, she's a dork. It gets self-conscious. I get self-conscious about it. Let's listen to my pop stuff. Okay, you remember my name? How kind. I'm honored. Yeah, no worries. I do my best. If I do forget how to pronounce your name, or if I say it wrong, feel free to correct me. Guess you just gotta give it some oomph. Just gotta give it some oomph. A little tricky though. The previous song was Decode by Paramore. I actually didn't expect that reason for not singing 2 Minutes Notice. I figured you wouldn't because it's just a bunch of F-bombs and that's not what you do on stream. For real, off stream, I do listen to a lot of explicit music because it has good tunes. Listen to a lot of Doja Cat and some Post Malone. I do actually listen to Run the Jewels a fair chunk. They're really good for workout music. And what else? Billie Eilish has some swearing. I don't explicitly look for songs with swearing in it. If it feels appropriate in the song, it's nice. It gives a little extra weight to the words. Hi, Varendale! How are you doing, V? Happy 26 months. I hope you're doing good. You still playing, not Fallout. Shoot, what is it? What is the game? Why is my brain blanking on the game? You've been playing it for a while. We bomb, let's go. Oh sure, but I mean you don't do a stream. Yeah, not too often. And when I do give a little warning that the song will be explicit. I don't want anyone learning any bad words from me. Ooh, yeah, I have listened to Gorillaz. I like, Feel Good's pretty good. It's a classic. I like Saturn Bars. Saturn Bars is good. Borderlands, that's the one I'm thinking of. Thanks, guy. Blasphemous? Yeah, not Blasphemous. It was, Borderlands. Have you ever heard Concrete Angel by Martina McBride? No, I haven't. I've heard Angel with a Shotgun. That's an old meme song. Can't believe Honey taught Neko how to say the F word. I'm sorry, Neko. You had to learn it from me. I learned it from you, Dad! We learned plenty of bad words from you, like horrible, terrible, nasty. Ugh. The worst. The worst ones. Sad song once you know the meaning, but it's really beautiful. Oh, yeah. Concrete Angel. That sounds like a sad song name. Hi, Tweak. Welcome in. Also, Ikoshin, thank you for the resub. Happy 9 months. Congratulations on your stream, baby. A song about Paper Crown. I've heard Paper Moon. Paper Moon is different from Paper Crown. Paper Moon is the second opening for Soul Eater's anime. If I'm mistaken. Let's listen to Mephisto. I like Mephisto. You able to sleep on your side or do you hurt your ears? Sometimes you sleep on your back, but I sleep on my front. Yeah, Paper Moon's real good. But yeah, I sometimes sleep on my front. I have no defense for that. I just do. Hi, Only Features. The stream's going great. I'm getting pretty close to finishing up the liner for this. I just have the flowers here. Then, so I have flower front 2. And then I can do the coloring part. Or I can start the coloring and lighting process. Hi, Melixia. Impact, thank you for the song redeem. I'll do a little song after this tune. Tune. It's 10 p.m. I must go search for grub lest I starve. Yeah, get some food in you. You ever played Astral Chain? No, I haven't. Such a game from Platinum where you play as a future cop fighting monsters from another dimension. Your own monster on a glowing chain. That sounds pretty cool. I never heard of that, no. I think Paper Moon was the first anime opening I really liked. It's just so catchy. It is really good. I think the first one I liked was The one that I've liked the most is Chainsaw Man, or Jujutsu Kaisen's current season specials song. It is very good. I like that one a lot. Part of it is also the animation that goes with it, though. Sleeps on front face down and pillow and Koa to come to her room each night to make sure the silly gob hasn't suffocated herself. It's just comfy sometimes. It's just comfy sometimes. You gotta control 2 characters at once. It's definitely a game. That sounds hard, actually. You ever heard the OP from Dead Man Wonderland? I do know of Dead Man Wonderland. I watched a couple episodes, but it was like, this isn't quite my type of game or my anime, so that's okay. Chainsaw Man's very good. Oh, I do love you. Cables, I'm so sleepy, but I don't want to go to bed. I can sing you a little tune. If I sing you a little tune, would that help you go to sleep? Good for ya, because Impact just redeemed a song redeem. How about that? Get back over here. Oh, I need a comfy anime. I haven't had one in a while. Ooh, Frieren might be good, but coming out, a good one is Dungeon Meshi. It's kind of slice of life mixed with D&D adventure. I think you might like it. VTuber Awards open for nominations. There's a lot of VTuber Awards, and I never know what's going on, so I just kind of just go, oh, that's neat, cool. Dungeon Meshi should be good, and Frieren is so good. I still haven't watched Frieren. I really want to. The concept sounds so good. It sounds like it deals with my problem with immortal characters very well. But yeah, let me get the song lyrics up. Stop thinking about Mephisto. It's such a good song, I know, but we're singing a different tune today. Let's sing an Encanto song. I think my voice can handle this Encanto song, but then after that, I don't think I can do any more powerful songs for the evening, which is why I have a slower song for the last bit. When was the last time you had water? 17 minutes ago. I had water 17 minutes ago and having some right now. Currently watching Frieren. How is it, Z? How is it? I haven't read or watched it. I just know of the concept, and I'm really curious to hear what it's like. Thanks for worrying about me, Master CJ. Read the first bit and saw that the anime was a thing, so just watching that. Ooh, I want to watch it when I have more time. When I have more time. All right, let's sing "Miracle" from Encanto. Don't be upset at it all. Don't feel regret or sad at all. Hey, I'm still a part of the family, Madrigal, and I'm fine. I am totally fine. I will stand on the side as you shine. I'm not fine. I'm not fine. I can't move the mountains. I can't make the flowers bloom. I can't take another night up in my room, waiting on a miracle. I can't heal what's broken.
Can't control the morning rain or hurricane. Can't keep down the unspoken, invisible pain. Always waiting on a miracle, a miracle. Always walking alone. Always wanting for more. Like I'm still at that door, longing to shine like all of you shine. All I need is a change. All I need is a chance. All I know is I can't stay on the side. Open your eyes, open your eyes, open your eyes. I would move the mountains, make new trees and flowers grow. Someone please just let me know, where do I go? I am waiting on a miracle, a miracle. I would heal what's broken, show this family something new, who I am inside, so what can I do? I'm sick of waiting on a miracle, so here I go. I am ready, come on, I'm ready. I've been patient and steadfast and steady. Bless me now as you blessed us all those years ago, when you gave us a miracle. Am I too late for a miracle?
Alrighty. Let's go back to art. Rerun's really good. It's pretty existential on Ep7. Yeah. I don't mind existential. Existential's not necessarily bad. Thank you, Impact, for the song redeem. Thank you for waiting. Beautiful. Thank you, did I? I'm glad y'all liked the song. It was fun. It's fun singing that one. I gotta reserve musicals for when my throat's feeling it, you know? Also, Impact, thank you for the posture check. Ooh. Looks so cute. Thank you, DJ. The shapes and colors? Yeah, check it out. Shapes. It's all grayscale right now. I am currently doing a cleanup version of it. Let me turn it up so y'all can see it a bit better. It's all grayscaled and it's rough. So I'm kind of cleaning it up a little bit so that I can kind of turn it into an almost lineless color or style. I'm coloring in white because it's easier to see against the black of the background. Any character's at least 1,000 years old? Yeah. Yeah. It's pretty neat. Because yeah, the problem I have with immortal characters, it's not a problem so much as a very interesting reason why I don't think people who are immortal necessarily are wiser, you know? Because they live so long that they start to see the long-term pattern and feel that they can adjust to make sure that the pattern doesn't happen again, you know? But in thinking of too far in the long term, a lot of the times I feel like immortals will start to only see the big picture and not the small things that are important in life. And as far as I understand, that's kind of what Freeren seems to address, and I like that. I like that. Completely forgot to follow you on Twitch. Love your vids. Thank you, Jellyman. Very kind of you. No worries. Let me get the music back going. Going back. Listen to Shy. Get big again. There we go. Now she basically lives life from a completely different context, being that old. Yeah, yeah, that's what I've heard. All right, we're getting closer. We're getting much closer. All right, next up is the. Yeah, I still gotta finish these. These color pieces are so nice. I get to relax and just feel colors. They're time consuming, so they're not produced in a super timely manner, but that's not the point of them. The point of them is to enjoy it and remember how it makes me feel. And I like that. I feel like doing like art for that reason is good for my brain. It gives me time to process things about myself and my life. Hey, is this song? Yeah, it's by Kenshi Yonezu. Or Yonezu? But it's Shunrai. I've seen Blockade Battlefront. I have, actually, yeah. Or it's a game, right? I think I know of it. I know Battle Block Theater. People who like Freerun, I highly recommend Growing Tired of the Lazy High Elf Life After 120 Years. It is only 25 chapters, but it's so bittersweet. Freerun does really well is all the small details in her life and what she learns. There was a throwaway scene where we find out that she knows how to make sour grapes. You later find out why, and it's endearing. Aww. It's kind of cool. Battle Block is a different thing? Oh, okay. Then I am mistaken. I'm gonna turn these on, but turn down their intensity so I can see where I've already drawn. Freerun has a lot of character building and it's just kind of there that's fun to notice. Neko, thank you for the hydrate. I thought you were rested, Neko. Any beginner's drawing tablet and software you could recommend? I don't really have any, but beginner software, whatever's free, so that's usually Krita. Because, yeah, set a budget for how much you're willing to spend on an art tablet. And if you find you like art after using that art tablet, you can upgrade. Yeah, XP Pen is pretty good as far as I understand with starting, because of the price point. I haven't used it personally. I've only ever used Wacom, and that's because that's what I used in school, so I saved up for one. But I cannot guarantee if it is better than any other Cintiqs out there, so experiment. Look at reviews, see what other artists you like and enjoy watching or enjoy their art use, and decide from there. I like the big screen because my arm can move a lot. It helps me, it helps to prevent giving me carpal tunnel. That's why I like it. May my many labors please the cutest god. More cursed straw tonight. Party stopped a necromancer from sieging a town with zombies. No-souled trio of night hags learned a new version of There's No War in Bossing Say, found themselves voluntold to deal with the town's messed up family drama, and saved a little girl from being fed to a giant fish. Overall, it was a busy night. That sounds like a lot happened. That's a lot. I eat fish. Ooh, fish sounds delicious. Thinking about it now. Thinking about fish. Have you played Hollow Knight? Yeah, I love Hollow Knight. Hollow Knight's great. It's one of my favorite games. Poison, poison. Was so close to an Ado cover. So close. Technically, this is a Hatsune Miku cover, I'm pretty sure. And my food? Stew? Oh, stew is delicious.
Poison, poison. Mi buena.
See a new pilot on YouTube, The Amazing Digital Circus? I have not seen it yet. I've been holding off on watching new media until I start finishing up some work. Because I know if I watch new media, I am going to be inspired to create more things. So I am gently letting myself watch shows that I have previously watched so that I can let my brain rest, you know? Look, how's your vacation? It was good. It was pretty long. I had a good rest, taking care of myself, and now I'm back to working behind the scenes for the next model. I think you'll like it. People just eat stew by itself, or they have side with it. Just curious, since I always eat stew with rice. You can eat it with rice or with bread. Sometimes I'll eat it by itself. It's just nice. It's a good stew. You could just eat it by yourself or by itself. Back to being a workaholic, but with better working habits. So, yeah, improvement. Something very interesting that my therapist said to me was just to, like, sometimes it's okay to take things an hour at a time. Especially in line of artwork. Where it's like, okay, are you feeling this? Then do it. But if you're not, maybe take a break and rest, and try not to force it. Obviously, there are deadlines to keep track of, and this does not apply to every job, but in terms of art, it's not a bad idea. It's very easy to overwork yourself without realizing it. Have you ever seen Goblin Slayer? Nah, not my kind of content. Glad you enjoyed the story. It was indeed very busy. Gonna be interesting to see what they do when the town goes up in flames and they deal with the other issues plaguing the land of Instrad. Good luck! Oh yeah, hon, just one more month and my vacation gonna start. Then time to work on art. Let's go! Have fun working on art! Also, Skippy, I hope you're having a good day away from D&D. And you're excited to get back to it soon, hopefully. And thank you for the bravery. It's not for everyone? Yeah, exactly. Absolutely no worries if it's your kind of show that you enjoy. Just not really for me. Like how I'm not sure I want to watch Berserk, despite a lot of people saying how good it is. Just because apparently for the first little bit there's a bunch of content that I might not enjoy. Edgy content definitely has its place in its audience. I just don't know if that's me. It's alright. Hey, what's Jirak? What? Tico. Why did I call you Tico? If not, that's totally okay. You can absolutely correct me. But welcome in. Not gonna lie, gamers, the pizza got hands. My lactose intolerant has been catching. Bear, no! Get some lactate pills. Get something for that. Please. Then you can eat some pizza and maybe be kind of okay. Take care of yourself. I love Eve's music. Berserk is excellent, but it is a graphic show. I don't mind graphic too much. Like, I love Dorohedoro, and that is quite a violent show where there's, like, guts out and violence and murder and everything. Like, a little bit of body horror. Like, I really like Dorohedoro. That, it's so good, in my opinion. But, like, I just watched to get it to do the new Ghibli movie. Ooh. I think I want to go watch that in theaters around my place. I want to see it on the big screen. I've never seen a Miyazaki movie in the big screen. Husband and I are going to take our yearly vacation starting this Sunday. Going to Vegas. Have fun in Vegas! If you go see the big old ball outside, take a picture of it. Apparently the inside is gorgeous. Dorohedoro, the first manga I ever finished? Really? Impressive. It's a pretty long one. I think it's like 200 and something chapters? If I'm not mistaken. Maybe feels long. It's really good though. Yeah, the boy and the heron. Ooh, I'm excited. Dorohedoro is great. That all of the characters have very good motivations, in my opinion. And I can appreciate them different ways. Have you seen Ancient Magnus Bride? I haven't seen Ancient Magnus Bride, and I haven't read it. I've been told it's really, really good, though. I'm gonna turn off this layer so that I can see what I can do. Okay, yeah, just a couple flowers under there. Alright, let's turn off the triangles. And these triangles as well. So I can see what I'm doing. Alright, these are the background flowers now. Excellent, this can be one layer. Perfect. Ancient Magnus Bride is pretty good. It's got a nice vibe and magic system to it. Still don't understand the magic system. I've only seen clips and I'm like, I don't get this magic system. But it'd probably be more apparent if I just read it. Or watched it. I just get a little too caught up in art to watch new content, honestly. Let's turn this down. How about you animate a subtle breeze to all those leaves? That would be a lot of work. Not a awful idea, especially if I put it into live 2D, but I think that might be a little ambitious. Cries in Outhouse finale. Oh, right. I still haven't watched that. Dang. You caught up in art to do a lot of things. Exactly. Yeah. Is it a bad habit? Perhaps. Where is that layer? There we go. Okay. Now I can see the layers underneath. Fun fact. Have fun. Also, if you have a food trip, I recommend some places to hit up. Los Arcos, tacos, and Lefty's J. Best Hawaiian food in Vegas. Ooh. Both those sound good. I've never been to Vegas, actually. I think I'd like to go, you know, once COVID slows down a little bit. Or is, you know, not a thing. That would be ideal. But for now, I'll just take it easy. Yeah, COVID resurgence. Speaking of, if you can, get your flu and COVID shots. I'm getting mine soon, like very soon. So I might actually be a little bit sick for Monday's stream. We're gonna see how hard getting double vaccinated hits me. It's gonna be fun. Love you so much. I'm glad you're playing them. I've been humming along. It's so good. They're a good band. Master CJ, get some good yums. Ubo, let's go to Vegas. Sounds like a wild time. It does. We did consider it. Problem being, we were like, well, there's not a whole lot we want to see at TwitchCon or in Vegas, aside from treating it as like a networking event. So instead, maybe it'd be better if we just had our own personal vacation. Another Goofballs 3, you know? Sadly managed already to get the flu. Oof. That's rough. I'm gonna get my shot. So hopefully if I do catch the flu, it won't be hitting me as hard. Hopefully I don't catch it at all. That's ideal. I get the vaccines and still don't get sick. That is the ideal. I don't get anyone sick. Gotta book the shot now for COVID? Yeah. Good night, Vixen. Sleep. I love art. It is beautiful. But yeah, you rest up. Get some sleep. Well, you aren't exposed to too many people in your regular life. True. If anything, that might mean I might get hit harder if I catch the flu, because my body has not been exposing itself too often to other people. I have been going outside and going into more public places. I made it a thing where once a week I have to go out and eat a meal in a not crowded place, but in a populated place, so that I don't get too shut in. And so that I can sort of get used to being around people again, you know? The social anxiety won't become too overwhelming if I need to go out. Sphere of Vegas costed $2.3 billion. So much money. That's a lot. Skippy Doggo, thank you for the Breathe redeem. Can't remember if I did it or not, but I'll do it now. Also, Holiday, I hope you're doing good too. Luckily, I haven't had any negative effects to any of the COVID shots I've gotten. Nice. I also have not had any negative effects. Fun fact, if you get a shot, or multiples, exercise your arms. Not only does this help the arm to feel less bruised, it helps blood flow in that area, so it helps it heal, but for everything to circulate well. So I gotta get rid of that redeem? Don't worry about it. I gotcha. Thank you, guy. Yeah. Good to be careful, but still gotta enjoy life. Yeah, exactly. Gotta do our best to be safe and enjoy life and all its good and bad. Cute, whoever reads this. That was a trick, Neko. That was a trick. And I fell for it. Well played. Still have a scar from the polio vaccine I got as a kid. Good time. Did you have to get like a chunk of your skin taken out for the polio vaccine? Is that why you have a scar? I know my mom had to do that. Like, both my parents lived in a time where vaccines were not necessarily the needle ones. They were the ones where they had to cut your skin and give you a little bit of it in there. This song is by Eve, and it is called As You Like It. It's good. I mean, dude, I don't like being around people. Only people I like to be around is my friends. There. Everyone's got their own preferred company. Yeah, the old polio one was the big ka-chonk gun. Oh, yeah. Wait, it was a gun? Man. I'm curious, one sec. I wanna look this up. Vax. It looks being well, that's what they'd use, I think. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm not seeing any pictures. I am just seeing the classic needle stuff. So maybe it was different areas? Polio vaccine scar. Yeah, I think my parents have this one. Yeah. Yeah, my parents got this scar too. Oh, that's what it looked like. Okay, so it looks like a huge metal EpiPen. Gotcha. Wow. I'm so thankful that we have freaking needles now. Really, really thankful for it. Want nothing more than 2 free head pats. There you go. This thing called a jet injector they used to have. Yeah, okay. That explains why my parents had those scars on their arms. Okay. I have popcorn. Oh, and I got macadamia nuts, I just realized. I forgot I left myself little snacks in case I got hungry. What's a good? Ooh, I want to listen to my favorite Chainsaw Man song. But if I the business end of the mod chat so you can see why it left that specific scar. Oh! Ah, wow. That's wild. I wonder why I needed to be shaped like that. Strange. Hard to be scared of needles once you've seen what they use needles. Exactly. Exactly. It's like, needles! That's so scary! And then you realize what they had to do in the past and you're like, actually, needles are great. Thank you very, very much. I appreciate them. Z, thank you for the posture check. Whew. What else is super metal? Cyborgs. Cyborgs are pretty cool. I don't know what cyborgs are. Find them at macadamia nut popcorn. Living deliciously. Let me get the songs playing first. My favorite Chainsaw Man opening is not this one, not this one, not this one. Not this one, but that's a good one. That's a banger. There's a playlist of them. I just want the thing. There we go. This has all of the openings. This one is yeah, this one's my favorite. There you go. Not this one, but this one. Unfortunately, I do not know the name of this band. Or the song of it, because it is Japanese and I cannot read it. We get some macadamia nuts as a snack. We'll listen to the best one. Maximum the Hormone? That hasn't been animated yet. I know which one you're talking about, though. Also, Asterisk, thank you. I'm glad you like my tracking. We are in the Chainsaw Man playlist now. I don't know what's going on. I love it. Exactly. That is the correct attitude to have when listening to this music. Ooh, apple spice granola bar sounds great. Apple spice. Honey in her breakcore phase, yeah. I want to be able to just scream. I think that'd be a cool skill to have. I'm not gonna do it right now because that would be terribly rude to y'all who have headphones in. But I'm thinking about it. Bumpy, thank you for the raid! Welcome on in, raiders. How are y'all doing? Oh, welcome in. We were just vibing? Nice. We're just listening to the Chainsaw Man soundtrack, and I am drawing a little colorful piece. It's in grayscale right now. I'm just cleaning it up before I add some yellows and colors. Hey. I do love that spinning. The spin emote. So good. Also, Death, thank you for the 100 shinies. Got to bed for the skeleton. I'm glad you enjoyed your vacation, and even more glad to see your streams again. Have a wonderful stream, and you're cute. This is a fact now. I see. I have infinite cosmic knowledge, so you cute. Okay, bye. Good night, Death. I hope you're taking care of yourself. Also, Kruger, thank you for the resub. Happy 8 months. Welcome on back. 8-month anniversary. Let's go. By the way, how are you, honey, Mr. Streams? And it's been a long while since I turned into one. Tuned into one. Welcome back. For some reason, me shaking my head made me lose my place in there. I lost what I was reading. But welcome on in, raiders. I hope you are doing well. I hope you're enjoying yourself. My name is Honey. Today we're just doing art. We're relaxing and doing a piece. I'm just doing the line art of it, relaxing, taking it easy. Is it fun to draw in grayscale? Blah, blah. Fun to draw in grayscale. Yes, I really love drawing in grayscale. I'll actually turn this up so you can see it. I really like drawing in grayscale because my brain struggles with colors. I have a thing called synesthesia, or synesthesia, where colors have textures and tastes, so making a color combination can be difficult for me. It looks a little funky for me. So working in monochromatic color palettes, so one color palettes, is a very nice way for my brain to sort of understand how some colors feel and taste while still applying color theory. So using grayscale, I can see whether the values are good and stick together well. Let me turn on the full thing so y'all can see the grayscale. Yeah, this is the piece. It's in grayscale right now, and I am cleaning up the line art so that it can be colored. Favorite Halloween candy? Ooh. Chewy caramels. I like chewy caramels. Twix bars are pretty good. I just like the classic chewy ones that are like in those see-through wrappers. Put them in the fridge for a little bit. Ooh. Oh, saltwater taffies. Ooh, I really like saltwater taffies. They're really, really good. Definitely get stuck in your teeth. Cannot eat them too often, otherwise I will be flossing for days. But delicious. Delicious. Especially like the green blue colored ones. Something about that color. Like a limey flavor. The legendary first Dorito. How does someone become a mod? Usually I send out a little form for applications. As well as, like, for the most part, a mod's a volunteer position. So, currently not looking for ones, but at the same time, thank you for showing interest. I mean, my family is Newfie, which is someone from a part of Canada, and saltwater taffies are super big there. Ooh. I want to go there. I want to eat saltwater taffies. They're delicious. This song is... I have it on my phone. Shoot, what is this one called? This is the 7th Chainsaw Man openings. 7th Chainsaw Man opening is Chu Hayuse by Ano. A-N-O. If you look up Chainsaw Man ending 7, you'll find it. Newfoundland is super pretty. It's a really rural, so not a lot of land transformation. Ah, okay. Let me look up where Newfoundland is. Let's see, Newfoundland and Labrador. Like the dog? Let me see. Found land. Oh, it's next to Quebec. Oh, okay. I know where Quebec is. Yeah. Oh. There's a place called Happy Valley Goose Bay. That's a sweet name. That's a real sweet name. I don't think so much. No worries, cat. I'm glad you found it. What's the big Dorito? Just a shape. I just like triangles as a shape. This piece doesn't really have that much. It's colors and shapes. That's the easiest way to explain it. It's just colors and shapes and how I feel with that color. Nego for me, it's your hair clip? It's kind of like my hair clip, yeah. I do try to incorporate a lot of triangles into my designs because I feel they fit me. This song is so sad. Also, Lycan Zervera, thank you for the hydrate. Yeah. Alright, let's keep doing the line art. Yeah, I think we can finish the line art today. I'll probably stream for another half hour-ish. Just because I'm streaming tomorrow morning and I've already extended how much my voice can sing for the evening. So I have probably one more song in me and then we can get some sleep and then do this in the morning. Also, Dildo Newfoundland. Hubby, you can't just drop this kind of lore on me. Where is Dildo Newfoundland? Excuse me. I must derail chat to know where this place is. Can you imagine if Pumpy's just like pulling a goof on me and absolutely messing up my search history? There's a song for it? Pumpy, there's a song for it? A lot of triangles because you're so cute. Oh, what? Yeah, Zuchi, I got thrown off too. I'm serious. Okay. There's a slogan for it. Okay. The town in Newfoundland, Labrador. Dildo is a local service district and designated place in Canadian province of Newfoundland and Labrador on the island of Newfoundland. It is located on the southeastern dildo arm of Trinity Bay. Is a west of St. John's. South Dildo is a community located to the south. And in 2021 had 195 residents. It is known for its unusual name. No kidding. South Dildo, I'm crying, no stop. This is the wiki. This is the wiki of Dildo. Newfoundland. I am not even kidding. Look it up. Hi, Dingus. You came at an interesting time. So Pompey was just explaining to me about Newfoundland and Labrador, you know, the place next to Quebec in Canada. And there's a town there called Dildo. This is a geography stream now, homies. I don't make the rules. Pompey entered my home. I said, would you like some water? And they said, so there's this place called Dildo. What did I come back to? Master CJ, I hope a good time. And there's a song, apparently. Can he plays GeoGuessr? I will be the worst at GeoGuessr. 1 second. I need to know why it's named. The place named Dildo is attested in the area since at least 1711. Though how this came to be is unknown. The origin of the word dildo itself is obscure. Wonder why. It was once used as a reference to a phallus-shaped pin stuck in the edging of a rowboat to act as a pivot for the oar, also known as thole pin or dole pin. It was used as early as the 16th century for a cylindrical object such as a dildo glass, which is a test tube apparently, for a phallus-shaped sex toy, as an insult for a contemptuous or reviling male, and as a refrain in ballads. The name, then written as Dildo, with an E at the end, was first applied to Dildo Island, located offshore from the present-day community of Dildo. This use was recorded in 1711 and 1775, and the name was thereafter applied to the Dildo arm of Trinity Bay and other local physical features. Okay. Why are we learning about dildo lore? I'm so confused. So am I. I highly recommend you educate yourselves because that is a funny thing to learn about. It's not even bad, it's just the name. So they meant the name literally. I can't believe this. I cannot believe it. No. Oh, the amount of dildo my automod is catching. I'm so sorry. I know I'm talking about it. This is a place. This is a place, apparently. Will there be a test on this? Perhaps. I'm gonna regret doing that. Shadow Spreader, thank you for the breather, Dean. Me and the homies making pilgrimage to Dildo Island. You think that's crazy? Just search up the Australian city of Fugging. I love names of places. I love names of places. This is an art stream. I was supposed to be doing art. 1 second. Let me do the line art for this. I got a couple more flowers to do, then we can do some willows. And then we can do the quick grayscale. or the quick base coloring, and then work on colors. Or base, honey mustard, I mean honey goblin. Hi Glastivia! Welcome in. Also, Pestle, thank you for the 500 shinies. I'm using bits to make Honey say how cute she is, how adorable her confusion is, and tippy tappies are adore cute as PS, and Neko is also cute for additional bully. Ha! It's not just me now, Neko. It's you too. Sorry, sir, what town am I in right now? Fucking Australia. Well, no need to be rude about it, I know that. Please change category to education. Oh, that does remind me. I gotta think of more lessons, art lessons to teach y'all. Because some of y'all have been asking good questions about what you'd like to learn. I'll probably make like a poll or something so you can decide what you want to learn. Because I've taught most of the basics of what I know, and a lot of what I learned past that is just putting that into practice and putting my own like remix on the rules, right? I've always been a shotgun of kindness, honey. I have noticed, Bess. I have noticed. Thank you for being so kind. Feel like I haven't challenged. I am not challenging. I am not challenging, sir. I will crumble. I know this. What did I just say? I knew I couldn't do it. I knew I would crumble. I was not lying. Thank you for the 20 gifted subs, Pestle. And Mr. Snacks, thank you for the 100 shinies. Thank you very, very much. Happy Halloween, Pestle. It's Halloween's over. Happy November. Just trying this happen. Welcome in, Watch Tech. Welcome in. My favorite Jujutsu Kaisen song would have to be "Where Is Blue" by Tatsuya Kitani. That is a good one. I think that's an ending song for the most recent season, if I'm not mistaken. The little miniseries to the past. Crumbling is also cute. Ugh. Even the simplest of origami could never be folded as fast as honey. I fold pretty freaking fast. I fold pretty freaking fast. I agree. Just gotta remember to breathe and do art. Happy Godzilla Day! Happy Godzilla Day! Son, not before I steal that name. Careful giving son your name. He may keep it. Also, let me. I have a command for son. Let's go. Jump. She fold pretty. At least I fold pretty. Let's go. Who folds faster, poker player or honey during buy panic? I fold so quickly. You have no idea. You have no idea how quickly I fold. Homie, I feel I must remind you. I can't even maintain eye contact with people if I am flustered around them. It is incredibly hard to not be weird around people who are hot. It's just hard to look at them. They're just really cool. And sometimes I feel like looking at them is really, really intimate, and I don't know how I feel about that. And how they feel about that. I don't want to make it weird. That's why it's so fun when you try to tease people. Emphasis on the try, I suppose, yes. Chat, as a friend, I can get honey to say she's cute without paying. What if Uno reverse? What if I reverse it as you? There you go. Take that one. I'm trying to focus on doing line art and not getting distracted. It's not working. It's not working. Now, is Honey a keyboard smash fluster or a squeak fluster? I will go silent. My brain will stop thinking and I will not be able to speak well, and so my first instinct is silence yourself before you say something silly. Be smart about this. Yeah, people used to think like, oh, perhaps she is mysterious. She's so strange. She doesn't say very much. And I'm like, yeah, I don't want to say something silly. I don't want to say something that would make me look like a fool. So I'm gonna be quiet. Both you done both in the past? Oh. Say the silly thing. Let the stupid stuff fly. Let it all out. Be silly online. Be a silly little guy. I'm trying. I'm trying. I'm trying so hard. What if my silly makes someone uncomfortable? That's not worth it. That's not worth it. I never wanted to pull a joke at the expense of making someone uncomfortable. That's not a joke then. That's just bullying. Must be hard to look in mirrors too. I've gotten used to it. It's hard to look for a different reason. Bi panic is real. I don't know how the hell anyone plays hard to get. If someone cute asked me something, my fingers would be tapping faster than a haywire metronome. Yeah. Someone cute asks me to do something, I'm like, sure thing. I can do that right away. Give me a second. And then I will have done the thing they have asked of me. Not weird, honey. You're unique. Why can't I be both? I could be both. Also, thank you for the level 6 hype train. Jeez. That is a lot. Thank you very, very much. Okay, I'm back now and can press the buttons and get people to talk about dildo Newfoundland. Yep. I remember that conversation. I like art. I'm thinking about it. I sure hope you remembered it was less than 10 minutes ago. Yeah, I remember. I remember. Yeah. I wonder if the residents there know how to hold a microphone. I would not be surprised. I would not be surprised. I hope they have good technique. It's all about the technique. Good sound. The Great Dildo Blockade of 23. Hi, Hooded Goon. We don't usually talk about this, but we learned that there's a place in Canada, in Newfoundland, called Dildo. This is real. This is not a goof. Do look it up. And there's also a place in Australia called Faggot. We're learning today. Still love the fallout in that Moonstreams. Yeah. Oh, I love hanging out in Moonstreams. It's so comfy, cozy being there. Yes, my Hi, Crimbo. How are you doing? Skippy, thank you for the posture check. But yeah, Crimbo. What a wild thing to learn, huh? Ugh. You don't say. Perhaps you might fancy a visit up to Dildo, Newfoundland. Could be an interesting trip. Apparently in 2021, there were 109 people, or 195 people living in that town. So, they could use the company. You could use the company up there. Town of Dildo has some pretty neat local laws. Just look up Dildo Rule 34. No! No! We do not look those up. We do not look those up. Especially not on stream. Finally finished this work, now I get to watch some goblin art. Oh, come on in, see no devil. Or see no evil? My bad, I misread your name. We're just doing a little bit of color art. I'm just doing line art for it. Before I start doing the coloring bit. It's gonna be a monochromatic piece with all yellows. Testing my values and hue knowledge. Stream's brought to you by Dildo Newfoundland. Forever making you question which came first. Somebody give me a yes or no if you please. Okay, Dingus gave you an answer. What does this mean? What is this? What have you wrought, Dingus? Thank you for the gifted sub to Crimbo. Thank you very, very much. Welcome back, Nico. Have you been doing the line work all street to procrastinate and doing the coloring part? Yeah, I know. I definitely have been. Yep. I do want to do the color part though. It's important. Besides, I'm gonna do this tomorrow too. I just wanted the line art to be clean. Nothing wrong with that. Color is a little intimidating. For real though. I'm not great at coloring. That was actually something I was quite self-conscious about in art school. Now that I think about it. My color palettes were not very strong because I didn't understand why they didn't click well with me. So this is what we're practicing for, you know? Something Jake the dog. Yeah. Exactly. It was the first step to being good at something, or being bad at something is the first step to being kind of good at something. That's very much art. Yep. It's all about trial and error? Yeah. Color was one of those things that I was weirdly self-conscious about. I don't know why I was so self-conscious about it though, because like everyone goes through that. Like, I even when I drew kind of my cringy stuff back when I was learning how to do art, I wasn't as scared of it as I was with color for some reason. I wonder how I became so afraid of colors. Huh. Drama, thank you for the hydrate. Get watered. Streamer has been watered. Let's go. Jake taught me so many life lessons. Whether they were good life lessons, up for debate. Yeah, good point. Learn as much as you can from as many different sources as possible, because the sources you may learn them from could be biased. It's good to get a lot of different opinions out there. I also like that not everyone's life advice will apply to everyone, you know? People want different things in life. Some people want a very stable life, you know? Or a very constant, comfortable life. Some people want a lot of excitement and change and being on their feet, always adapting, you know? There is balance. There's a lot of in between too. It's different for everybody. Have 3 meals per day. I think you can be a little more ambitious than that. That is a good one. Not gonna lie, I do love having 3 meals a day. I think you can want more though. Hi, Bisu. You looking for comfort or being on your feet? I think there's a balance. I enjoy stability, but I like being able to adjust and change when I please to make sure things get shaken up. I'm not doing the exact same thing all the time. You know? Variety is the spice of life. But I do want a solid foundation. That is really important. Except when we smoke at symbiotes. What do you mean, Dingus? What does it mean? What does it mean? I want to listen to some. Endgame is a stable internet connection and roof over my head. That's not a bad thing to want, for sure. Okay, just that. Anything else is optional? Alright then. Who am I to say what you should and shouldn't want? Jump around. Yeah. What I might want could be very different from what you want. So, want what you want. Dracula Flow has somehow not reached you yet, and the goofs have failed me. Dracula Flow? I haven't seen it yet. I gotta watch more TikToks. I want something more than rest mornings. Yeah. Morning. Oh. Oh. Days are only for. Not even a TikTok? A baby. Honey, when we get easy access to you, it's very easy not to want much more. That's very kind of you to say. What if you didn't? Where would your joy come from? No? 4:20 a.m. Perfect hour to go to sleep, I guess. Coach Tech, I hope you have a good sleep. Good night to you. You have a good one. All I wish at this moment is this tablet and pen to work. I hope it works too. Resetting your screen might help. And updating your drivers too. Ever the new Rebecca Sugar album? Not yet. I did hear it came out today. So, that's something I could check out later. I took a car, I know just where. Another step, another stare, I didn't know it was there. More than restless mornings. So boring. Oh, take time, enjoy it. Every fleeting moment. I so boring. For now, I see. Any great streamers are on different continents and time zones, so still good night. Good night. Rough when the time zones are so hard. Why would you want to watch more TikTok? Why not watch something with actual effort put in? There. Some TikToks do have a lot of effort put into them. I will not discredit those artists who are doing their best on TikTok. But yeah, I don't actually have TikTok because I know if I got it, I would be way too distracted to do work. I like doing art. I would rather not let anything really distract me from it too much. As you know. The tablet in question is about 10 years old at this point. Hey, that's pretty old. An old Huion? And it still kind of works? Not bad. Could be time for an upgrade though. If it's not working, 10 years is a good amount of time you get to get some use out of it. It's my problem on how fast I'm happy. It's my problem on how fast I will succeed. Satisfied with an average life. Cecil, thank you for the 500 shinies. Not compliment you, honey. Not happening. You're too cute not to compliment. Why wouldn't we compliment the one who invites us to such comfy streams? The adorably cute honey streams. Y'all are more than welcome to hang out as long as you like. That's how it goes. I hardly invite, I just leave the door open, you know what I mean? It's my problem, it's my problem. It's my problem if I have no friends and want to die. That is my average life. Do I need to lie to make my way in life? Are you satisfied with an easy ride? Once you cross the line, will you be satisfied? Sad inside. In this light, I'm satisfied. Praying. Asterisk, I love Marina too. It's so good. Guess what, Jedi? What's up? 3 Lego sets are getting here tomorrow. Nice! Getting at least 150 for only 35. I also have the chance to get a UCS droid control ship. General Grievous flagship from episode 3. Magnificent class star frigate. Or an MTT, multi-troop transport. Nice. Ooh. Those are a lot of good ones. Those are a lot of good options. Tom Cardi. Yeah, Tom Cardi's TikTok. Good use of time. And his cuteness and charm is like a black hole. None can escape its pull. I'm sure someone could if they tried. Are you set? Are you set? Some Aurora. Aurora. I want to listen to Heat. I like Heathen. Well, average. Hiya. Which app are you thinking of? Like for art, for drawing, for capture, stream, models? There's a lot of apps I use. Yeah, thank you, guy. Exclamation point tools will help. Banjo, sorry for not saying anything, honey. Not feeling well. That's okay, Banjo. You want to just hang out quietly? Absolutely nothing is wrong with that. Do whatever you please, whenever you like, you know? Especially in streams, you can chat as much or as little as you would like. I'm not going to be upset if you go and do something, go out and live your life. I prefer if you did that, you know? Life is very short. Well, it's not that short. Hopefully it's long enough. But it is too short to do things you might not be feeling it like doing, you know? I'm not gonna be mad if you don't feel like talking. You take care of yourself, alright? I hope you feel better soon. I love to spend part of my life with you. Ooh. Thank you. Thank you, Neko. That's very kind of you to say. I like spending my time streaming. Not all of it, of course. I got life to live and art to create. But there is a lot of good that I can do for myself and just existing, you know? Having fun.
is why we live like heathens, feeling from the vida.
Sushi, life is short, but the amount of Arby's chicken nuggets I can consume can make it shorter. That's true. That is true.
Every thought with there's a mother with no heart.
All I have is Ibis Paint and an old Samsung tablet. I'm trying to learn digital. Ooh. Alright, you got some of the tools. Hopefully you find it not too difficult to draw on those. But yeah, learning to draw on whichever tools are available to you. That's good. That's good. Ibis Paint isn't that bad. Yeah, I've heard it's fine. Time watching Connie stream is time well spent. Thank you. I like chilling here and bullying the lovely people. Thank you, Piss. Hi, Sirok! I don't know, school makes it feel really short. Like my classes are done at the end of the month. Dang, that is pretty short. Huh. Honestly, these last couple years, since I found all the goofballs, have been the happiest years of my life. There's been lows, but I've never had such a solid constant in my life. The kind and supporting people who always help bring things back up. I'm very fortunate as well. I'm very glad that I started doing what I did online. Silly little guy and enjoying it. I got to meet so many wonderful people and learn so much too. My art skills have vastly improved since I started. My mental health also gotten better. I've learned a lot about myself and my limits and how I can push them so I can keep growing. Lovely. Really happy. Hi Odin. Hi Royalty. Welcome on in. Speaking of bullying in your chat, Neko. Ever lurking. Neko is lurking constantly.
On your lies and white, there is nowhere for you to hide.
Oh yeah, definitely compare 1.0 Bean Honey to Gabi's OMG I'm So Normal model. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. There's been a lot of upgrades to skill. So excited for y'all to see the next one. It is still working, but I'm not gonna rush it. I'm gonna make sure that I don't burn out. I take care of myself. Absolutely do my best to rest. After I finish the model, I'm also gonna just take it easy. Be kind to myself, you know?
Now we're running out of time. All the echoes in my mind cry. Blood on your lies, the scars open wide. There is nowhere for you to hide behind those.
Hope you can get some time to chill and rest. I will. I'm gonna be visiting some friends on Saturday. We're gonna be relaxing and resting together, just hanging out. So after stream, I'm gonna head right out. It'll be fun. I won't have time to get started on an art project. I'll have to get going. Good. Sometimes I gotta stop myself from getting into an art groove so that I don't sit in one place for the whole day, you know? Ooh, I think I'll work out tomorrow too. Be nice. Yeah, I want to do some lower back muscles. It's been a little while since I've worked that out. Also, you know, if you rush it, well, we'd riot like crazy. Yeah, I know y'all would be quite upset if I if I pushed myself a little too much and couldn't draw. Then not only would I be sad, but then y'all would be a little bit peeved that I pushed myself too hard. Especially after I said I wouldn't. Yeah, not gonna do that. Stroma, thank you for the brief redeem. Ooh. I've listened to a lot of Aurora recently. It's so nice. Air! Put them in your lungs! Honey, overworking, you say? Sounds like time for excessive kindness. No, I'm not overworking right now. We are alright. We are alright. Pace yourself. Pace yourself. I'd break through your monitor and beat you up, and not in the Minecraft if you start taking worse care of yourself again. I don't wanna take worse care of myself again. I wanna keep these good habits going. Basil, thank you for the 5 gifted subs. I'll be nice. I'll be nice to myself. I will be kind. Fight for me just to get out of bed every morning. That's okay, Shadow. You're fighting a hard battle. Be kind to yourself. You know? Sometimes I have to fight that one too. But I cannot be upset with myself. Otherwise, even in victory, I lose, you know? I can't recall last time I opened my eyes to see the world as beautiful. I'm hiding, trying to settle the night. That longer on mine. Warrior, warrior, must reach out for the light. Warrior, warrior. That scared me. We're trying to reach you about your car's extended warranty. No. No extending my car's warranty. Darkened sky. Hi, Quest Villain. Imagine if we get 5k dingus to redeem. Boy. Ooh. Things to think. Annie, do you think we've helped you with your mental health and art health? I certainly think so, yeah. Definitely helped with my sense of self, you know? And being so kind while I was testing my limits and seeing what I could do as a person, content creator, you know? I think I've improved. I felt better. Ugh. I have felt better about myself and about my abilities. And I learned that I already work very hard and I don't have to destroy myself to make things. Incredibly nice. I remember at one point I kind of saw art as taking a piece of yourself and putting it on the canvas. To a certain extent, yeah, that's definitely what it is. But that piece of yourself doesn't stop existing once it's on the canvas. You just realized it. Huh? Toast is. Oh, I want toast actually. I want some toast after stream. Maybe that'll be my snack. Ooh. Ooh, what if I make some like sunny side up?
Love when it comes without a warning. Just waiting for it gets so boring. A lot can change in 20 seconds. A lot can happen in the dark. Love when it makes you lose your bearing. Some information's not for sharing. Use different names at hotel check-in. It's hard to stop it once it starts. It's
Eggs in a basket? I don't think I've ever made eggs in a basket. Steph helped her realize she was cute and she got a good voice and that people really like her and that people think you're funny. People thought that piece was pretty neat. Exactly, yeah. It made me feel more accepted, you know? Even though I shouldn't base my sense of self or validation on others' opinions, especially when it comes to making art. It was nice to know that other people resonated with what I made. It made it feel less lonely, if that makes sense.
Somebody saw me.
Sorry for the question, but this playlist public or private? This is literally my YouTube feed. This is just whatever's in my YouTube algorithm. So it's not really private. It's not public either, because I haven't made it a playlist yet. I've been meaning to do that, actually.
Take a lot to get you going. Sorry if it's torture though. I know.
This song is really good. It's Billy Bossa Nova, Billie Eilish.
Both know I'm worth waiting for. Heavy breathing on the floor. I'm yours, I'm yours.
God, did this peso? Why? Thank you for the 20 gifted subs. Thank you very, very much. Royalty, what do you think a good starting size for a graphic tablet is? I would personally suggest a minimum 15-inch, personally. Because for me, that helps prevent me from getting carpal tunnel, because I will draw with my full arm, not just my wrist. I have a 22-inch Cintiq, personally, and I enjoy that. I wouldn't go smaller if I could. But I've only ever used this size, so I haven't used anything smaller before. Neko said you were overworking. I'm not! Neko, you're spreading lies. Got my 15.6 inch. Yeah. How are you liking that one, guy?
And they'll catch the drift. Desperate hearts pulled through a sieve. Your chart, so I know this is all I could get. To summarize, seems incomplete. How novel is a novel that can fit on one sheet? It seems that I'm destined to fail, to compress myself to the size of a thumbnail. Keep it quick, say it brief. If it's fast, it will be a relief. Short on time, that's a gift. Count your seconds and they'll catch the drift. Na 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 na, catch the drift. Na 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 na, catch the drift.
Alright, now time to fill it real quick.
Catch the drift. Na 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 na, catch the field here. When your depths of fields here, it's hard to compose. Suddenly my vulnerability shows. Oh,
Did I grab that? Yeah, I did. Okay, perfect.
The essence of a presence that is feeling bereft of a guard. It's the gist of a tale that is less of an image and more of a thumbnail. Keep it quick, say it brief. If it's fast, it will be a relief. Short on time, that's a gift. Count your seconds and they'll catch the drift. Na 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 na, catch the drift. Na 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 na, catch the drift. Na 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 na, catch the drift. Na 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 na, catch the.
Alright, well, I used to have an 11-inch tablet without a screen, so it's great. Lasted me a couple years well so far. That's good then. Looking at some 15, 16 inches? Yeah, those seem to be pretty good ones for starting tablets. Also, yeah, Songbird, I love Thumbnail. It's so good. Also, Cindercat, thank you. I'm glad you like my voice. And welcome in, Soup and Sandwich. Oh, I want Soup and Sandwiches after this now. It's a good one. Firewatch Artemis, happy 10 months. Welcome on back. Also, Cobra Overdrive. Happy 28 months, welcome on back. Boy, the subscription just keeps going and going. I hope you're having a good time. Can I get a silly smiley face drawn in the corner, please? You know what? Just for a second. Silly little guy. A silly little guy for you.
Taking over the world.
What? Hey, honey, I missed what Dingus sent you earlier. Can you play it again? Yeah, sure. One sec. Let me pause this good tune and play what Dingus sent me earlier. Hey, Chica, it is not my birthday. But then kind of you to say that. Also, Skarner, thank you for the resub. Happy 26 months. Welcome on back. It's been a bit since I've caught a stream. Here's my monthly tap time. How you been? I've been doing good. I've just been thinking about this thing that my friend sent me. 1 second. 1 second. Listen, I want y'all to listen very clearly. You VOD watchers, I'm so sorry you're gonna miss out on this smooth as butter little voice line, but here it is. Yeah. Yeah, that's Dingus. That's Dingus. Thank you, Jump, for reminding me. Thank you. Thank you for reminding me that I had this. Yep. Yep. Hey, honey, what are you doing? Also, what did I just come into? Nothing. My friends are playing a little goof on me. He's kicking his feet and giggling. Dingus, your voice is so smooth. What the heck? Unreal. Unreal. I can't believe I have a little voice clip of that. It's 1 second of pure gold. Okay, love you too, Dummy. Take it easy. Say hi to Dingus for me. Oh yeah, Gary. My friends love that. I love when my friends send me stuff. Makes me feel special. Anywho, let's go back to tunes. Bam, bam, bam. Bam, bam, bam. What did Dingus say? Absolutely sniped Dingus as soon as he showed up. Wouldn't even let the man speak. They gave him the voice clip. They let the voice clip play and wait. Alright, you're done. No more voice box for you. Because I do it all the time. Taking over the world. A little victimless crime. And then I'm taking your innocence. I'll be corrupting your mind. Voice permission denied. Doing everything I want to do because I do it all the time. Let me turn this off to make sure I've selected everything correctly. We're so young, but we're probably gonna die. It's so fun, we're so good at selling lies. It looks so good and we never even try. Find it from a trust fund, do it all the time. I don't get the reactions, but it's good, it makes you happy. Yeah! It's just fun. The song is so good. Taking over the world, one kiss at a time. Then I'm taking your girl, then I'm making her mine. I'm making her mine. No reason why, I'm only doing anything I want to do. Like a Black Bolt, except instead of destroying things, his voice just melts your knees. Listen, streamers have very good voices. A lot of people are very good streamers and have very nice voices, and it's fun to listen to. I will say that much. Honestly, so many people have such good voices. Sometimes I'll just tune into streams for the voices. Like, I don't know what you're talking about. I just want to listen to the notes. Just fun, do it all the time. Keep that energy. Let the man speak. Let him speak. His name is Cody and he's a cutie. He likes to bite. You got a 2-month-old Sheltie? That's cute. Oh, that is pretty cute. Honey's got me. Let's go. Let him speak. Let him speak. Alright, let's see. Okay, the background flowers. This one is a little bit more difficult because there are open gaps. This one. Yeah, okay, I can do this one. Rule number 1. But you gotta have fun. But baby, when you're done, gotta be the first to run. Rule number 2. Just don't get attached to somebody you could lose. So let me tell you, this is how to be a heartbreaker. Was there like a day? We'll get him falling for a stranger, a player singing la 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 love you. Alright, just gonna finish this up. A player singing la 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 love you. Ooh, 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 la 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 love you. Oh, I chose the wrong tool. That's why. But never on your sleeve, unless you want a taste defeat. Actually, I want the square. Rule number 4. Gotta be looking pure. Kiss him goodbye at the door and leave him wanting more, more. I'll move this down a little bit. A little bit more, a little bit more. There we go. Now we fill. Singing la 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 love you. Here. My sister's like the type of person where if they were ever to make a song or a cover of one, she would definitely have a sing-along music video of it and ahead of herself hopping on the words to the lyrics song if it's being sung, like a Disney sing-along. I can imagine that. I can see myself doing that, yeah. Definitely wouldn't be my first go-to, but I can definitely see myself doing it. We do whatever it will take. Girls don't want, we don't want our hearts to break. So it's better to be fake. Can't risk losing in love again, babe. Alright. Love this song. It's so... Oh, this song makes you think of me? Wow. At this point, I have a whole playlist that make me think of honey. Oh, that's cute. I just have to listen to anything Paramore if I want to think of Honey, since it's a band we both like. Paramore's so good. What monotone tastes like to Honey? I don't know. Grayscale doesn't usually taste like anything to me. It's kind of gray. But yeah, here we go. Everything's colored and separated. And this was the original. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. There we go. One more. Go. That's the original, baby. Yeah. This is the grayscale. And this is the cleanup. The colors aren't grayscaled yet. This is just the line art. I will be doing that tomorrow. Because it is actually pretty much my bedtime now. Especially if I want to get going to stream early in the morning. Little stretch. Oh, I forgot you have synesthesia. Yeah, and I don't usually bring it up, and it's a pretty easy thing to forget. Kind of funny because I also need to sleep. We should get some sleep then. Please don't start morning streams either. I will die. No, morning streams will start at the regular time of 9 p.m. PDT or 12 p.m. EST, so noon. Because I cannot wake up earlier than that. I gotta adjust my sleep schedule. And if I do wake up earlier, I'll probably just make a bigger breakfast. Need a good night kiss? What if I don't? What if I don't? What if I just... No good night kisses. No, no, no. You guys ready for a sec? No, no, no. The evening streams are going to be 1 hour earlier, just so I can get a little daylight in. But the morning streams, same time as usual. Same time as usual. Simply what I'll be doing tomorrow morning. Hopefully something fun. Oh, please, I need to sleep too. Alright, let's get some sleep. Let's go back to... Because I'll be working on this tomorrow morning. Same thing. We're going to take it easy. It's going to be a fun time. Make sure my redeems are done. Before you go, check fan art real quick. Alright, I'll check fan art real quick. Body else. Fan art. So much good art in here. What the heck? Y'all are so skilled. Eyebrowless honey doesn't exist. She can't hurt you. Thank you for this. I appreciate it. By the way, I have a bad sleep habit. Sleep's more important. Sleep is real important. Alrighty. So, I'm gonna get some rest. I think for the sake of my throat so that it's ready for tomorrow. I'm not gonna do a last minute song. Hopefully I'll be able to do a bit more of singing tomorrow. It'll be fun. It'll be a fun time. Good night, Chris Boy. Fun. Alright, let's see who's awake. I can feel my brain starting to shut down since it's been dark for so long. I could feel it. Ooh. Oh, you know what? Here's someone who's doing an art stream. Let me just double check they're not ending stream. I think they'll be good. Yeah. Yeah, let's go visit them. So we're gonna go visit another Goblin VTuber. We're going to visit Kujulu. Her name is Julie, just with a K in front of it. And we're gonna say hi. Julie's doing art right now and vibing, and Moon is there as well as Steez. It's gonna be a good time. Let's go say hi. Kujulu. Kujulu. So Julie is actually going to be rebranding soon into a very cool design that I'm sure you could ask her to show you. And Moon is doing the rigging and art for it. Sun did the design. Let's see. There she is. Let's go visit Kujulu. Oh, triangles are cool. Yes. That is the truth. That's just a fact. That's just a fact. Anyone who says triangles are not cool, lying. Lying. It's such a strong shape. It's so good. But yeah. But tomorrow, we're gonna take it easy. Is Manny's second to last stream before a thing that'll knock her out for the rest of the month? Ooh, yeah. I hope Manny has a good one. For now, let's visit Cthulhu, because I haven't raided Cthulhu in a while. I haven't had the opportunity, so let's go say hi. What brain think real quick. Brain is thinking about food and sleep right now. Brain is like, I have to eat and rest. And I'm like, okay, Brain, sure thing. We can do that. But remember to say goodnight before you do that. Yeah. My brain's eepy. We've hit the winter months, folks. EB. And that's okay. But yeah, check out my socials if you would like to see my stuff. There are my VODs as well, which have all of my old content. If you would like to see, you can see my old art. Oh, it's nice to look back sometimes. But yeah, y'all get some sleep. I'm gonna get some rest. I will see y'all nice and early in the morning. We're gonna be doing more of this and relaxing. Okay? I'll see you soon. Good night. Thank you for coming.